Well, I forgot to record all of that superb content, so here we are.
Forgot.
That's perfect.
Oh yeah, well now it's time to be boring now.
Speaking of these gifts, 3 separate people at my work, because it's in my background, Amanda, have raised questions as to what my frame was in the background. And I refused to explain it. And then, I gave like a one-liner explanation. And then this guy that I work with, his name is Aaron in San Francisco. And Aaron is a big D&D nerd.
Okay, there you
and
go.
Aaron got it. And I got a big laugh out of it.
Do you know Aaron's last name?
I won't say it now that we're online. But I will.
It's not mute.
It's not Gilly.
Aaron,
How do you know?
no.
Because Gilly doesn't even work in that sector.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
No, Aaron. Aaron is that kind of nerd. Like, he calls me for work stuff, like, usually because he needs, like, advice about stuff. And I ask him, he's a volunteer, right? Like, so I ask him, like, what are you doing right now? He's like, I'm doing this painting of the Pale Waste. And I'm like, you fucking nerd. I
was gonna say, does he ask you advice about D&D games? Because
No.
I mean, our games are not normal.
No, we have we talk shockingly little about D&D. Like, we see each other and it's just like, you're my kind of nerd, and then we talk about actual work. So it's but yeah, little pieces like that filter through,
Always excellent.
and I'm like, you're my kind of dude.
Cool.
Lovely.
So we wake up, we tumble out into the snow, and we follow the dog up to the hill.
Okay.
Come on, Timmy.
Yeah, that's...
Come
So,
show us where one of your dads has fell through the well.
Yeah.
It's too bad that store didn't have nipple clamps.
Let's find out.
I don't think that's a thing you should be saying that
We'll
about.
just have to make do
Why
with
not?
clothespins.
You wasteful child.
Good
Make your own.
idea.
Here, I give you a pouch of stuff. Like, make your own. You don't need to spend money on this.
Do they need to just do pressure? Or do they need to be like adjustable?
Please don't encourage him.
I don't know. It could be useful later. I don't
Janet,
know.
what are nipple clamps?
Well, it's in the name, really. Your parents are dead, so
There's a
no
lot-
one gave you the talk. So I don't...
He's got a point. There's a lot of things in this world that are kind of double meaning. That really doesn't have
I
to.
don't know.
Also, you're saying this like I
Marino
actually have
tells me
hands
lots
for
of
you to do
interesting
things.
things.
Okay, so we're going from Cair Koenig up
Trussed
to
up like a
up to
ham.
Kelvin's cairn.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
Yeah, at least
That's
the
gonna be-
job's done. If I die, you can eat me.
Well,
You're saying that as if that wouldn't happen.
I imagine we have
Ooh, excuse me.
a belonging of the missing. So we just shove some in the dog's snoot, and we shove some in Zuri's snoot, and we see who gets them first.
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't have to shove anything in the dog's snoot. The dog knows what he
Okay,
smells
good.
like,
Then,
so...
then the dog can help Zuri. You have advantage.
Yeah.
That's right. I'm gonna go track.
You do, if you bring Anuit with you, he does lead you to a base camp at the bottom of the mountain.
Sweet.
You see 2 tents pitched in the snow near an icy outcropping that acts as a natural windbreaker. Between the tents is an overturned sled, still harnessed to the sled dogs, to the 5 sled dogs who are howling.
Okay, well, we're throwing meat at them immediately.
we need to go help them first.
You do find the 5 dogs that are there. They are friendly, very cold, very hungry, and quite miserable.
I have meat.
Well,
Yep.
Near
open up
them,
Dorn. Yeah.
Near them is a second overturned sleigh that they have broken into and eaten all the rations out of.
Oh, good. Good
So-
boys. Good doggos.
But they weren't able to reach the other one. Oh, sorry, they broke into their own sled. They weren't able to reach the other one.
Well, cool. We can get out of here faster next time. I like that.
Yeah, we will most definitely be using up some of our food to help these poor doggos and untangle them from their sled.
But also, I heard there's another sled that also has rations to replenish our supplies.
I mean, also true. Yeah, that's
Huzzah!
Do you check?
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah,
looting
yeah.
the hell out of this
Okay.
stuff because We will be thrilled if the original owners are still alive.
Yeah, so one is empty because the dogs broke into it and ate everything.
Good.
The other contains rations to feed 4 people for 3 days.
Yay.
Hey.
Or all of us for a day and a half, which better than nothing.
Well, you know, I got worried about me, so.
That's true. Yeah, but there's like 8 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus you.
Janet has her own rations for herself.
Oh, yeah, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Probably
don't want
one.
to have to get down to those.
I think I once had rations, but now I have other people to think about that for me, so I'm terrible at surviving.
That's why Dorn is 80% meat.
At this point. At this point, as a robot, I'm more meat than a person. than a real person.
True.
Like, you
That's because we don't have all the water
than any of us.
content.
I don't have the water content. I don't have the bone. It's just meat.
Meat and metal.
The inside of Dorn is that compact meat stuff like at hero places. Like that,
You remember,
Ah, yeah.
that spear meat.
you remember when we went to Meat and Metal Fest? The barbecue was amazing.
I would literally
I mean, we
go
went to
that.
Pumpkin Taco.
We did go to
Fest.
Pumpkin Taco Fest. That place is actually. Wait, it would have been better if the lines hadn't been so long.
Isn't
But
Yeah.
metal
That sounds
just in
bitchin'.
Germany?
Sort of,
Right?
It's
Yeah.
probably like back in open air. Is meat and metal.
Love it. Cool.
I
Let's.
say you
so-
feed the puppies.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna
We
take custody of these
untangle them.
dogs and investigation check to see if we can get any clues on what happened.
I'm sorry, what are you doing with the dogs?
We're taking custody of them.
Okay, so you're not setting them free, you're
We're
Oh, I mean, I was going to
you're
just set
going
them
to
free.
keep them?
well.
Because we only really need the one, right?
These are working dogs, so we.
They're not like we can tell them to go back to the village.
something.
Yeah, that's what I figured they were going to do. I don't think we were even going to take them up the mountain with us or anything.
How far out from the village are we?
Not far.
Okay. Yeah. One of us should. Was it maybe Janet or Jalen? Whoever has the better handle animal.
I don't have handle animal.
Oh, I just.
You just speak to creatures.
No, yeah.
I speak-
you talk
I
to
speak to
not real
things-
creatures, right?
Yeah.
That are-
Yeah.
I
How did we?
speak-
Oh, sorry.
Technically, cryptids are.
How did we talk to the good boy in the first place?
Why
It's
are they
Sajir.
looking at me?
Oh, Sajir
Yeah.
talked to him. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a +2 animal handling. Who got better?
I got a +2, like,
Yeah, because you handle them to eat them. Yeah.
basically.
I mean,
Oh, it's
My
wisdom.
animal handling is different.
technically, I think mine's probably the.
Because wisdom.
Yeah, I think
It's-
I have a +4, so
It's not
Oh,
charisma,
give it a shot.
but-
Dorn will.
Okay,
If it's
well,
not a
we'll open
charisma
up your
skill.
butt and they'll
Yeah,
chase
well, I
you
mean,
back.
Dorn is handing them all this meat, so it's like, you know.
just
Just
drop
you're
like
a fan.
dump truck. Just
Dropping sausage links.
That's a fucking cartoon.
That's a 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good enough.
Plus meat.
They're all on a run.
So what are you attempting to do? Is-
Mostly, so after feeding them,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start trying to like undo their harness so they're not stuck to that thing anymore. Does it look like this is like part of the team that our boy was attached to?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
It's
So
100% that team.
yeah,
Because
so
the very front harness is broken.
Dog.
yeah,
Got it.
okay, fair enough. So and then I'm like, you know, giving them as many pets as I can and all the good stuff, and then I'm like, all
Janet
right.
has lied down on the ground in between them.
When the group leaves and goes home, like, Jeanette will be like where they all stood.
Yep. And Dorn's just like, okay, all right. Now, we're gonna take him with us, and he's gonna come. He's gonna show us where your master is, and then I want the rest of you all to run on back to the village and be safe back there. Okay?
Once they are done scarfing down all the food you've given them, they just fuck off.
Okay.
In
In the general direction of the
the
town.
general direction of the town, yes.
Okay.
And Anuit watches them and is just sort of like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Sajir's like, yeah, that's right.
Okay, cool. Investigation checks to figure out what we can about this place. I'm going to help Dorn because I'm sure he has better than a 4.
No, because the investigation is an intelligence-based thing.
Oh, just kidding.
Yep.
Aren't we a
Perception is
poor
wisdom.
party? Like,
Yeah, we're fucking.
I'm a
we're the D&D
sorcerer.
movie.
I don't learn shit.
Anyone have better than +4 on investigate?
No, I have a +3 in investigate. but
Maybe
that's it.
you can do
Jalen,
survival.
Jalen's a bard.
Charisma. Jalen, how smart are you?
I couldn't unmute, so not very smart.
I got a +1.
+5.
All right, all right,
It's
all
better
right.
than me. I'm
There you
helping
go.
you.
Yes.
Please investigate with
Please
advantage.
I know exactly what that is.
You fucking trigger the other one.
Yep.
You said with the advantage, right?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Good, because the first one wasn't that one.
We just figured out Blue's Clues.
I rolled a 1 and then a 2.
Wow.
So the second one was a 7.
That advantage.
Oh.
It's technically
Okay.
advantage.
So,
Jenna got an 11.
okay, well, after standing in the snow, after letting the doggies go, all of you go. The wind has blown
Did we let the
away.
dogs out?
Yes, you did.
And
It was
Who
all of
let
you
those dogs
fuckers.
out? Who let those little mutts go?
Thank you, Goulet.
Nice.
Like, the best thing Will Ferrell's ever really done is that speech. 100%.
That knife, guys.
Robert Goulet, my God, Robert Goulet.
So you all stand around and go, huh. All the tracks got blown away, but I don't know, it keeps kind of like trying to lead us this direction, so.
We should probably go that way.
Fair enough.
Jenna's just like, I think we go this way.
Yeah, with the tracks lead.
Feels
That
like
makes sense.
We're gonna fucking die out here. It's fucking hilarious. And not to some fucking witch or ice wizard. No, it's gonna be just from our own dumb fucking bullshit. Alright, great. Let's go.
Alright, well, you start your journey. Everyone make me.
I really don't want to go back to my past. It's bad over there.
Yeah, but
Mine
you
isn't
can,
so bad other than my parents being murdered.
Yeah.
but you can
I
relive
just
all
thought
of
they
your
were dead.
conquests.
Didn't know they'd been murdered.
I've been playing obviously I've been playing a bunch of Baldur's Gate, and it's so rolling a dice and only adding one number to it is triggering me, kind
Yep.
of. Because I'm like, no, this is bad. I'm gonna fail, clearly, unless I have like 14 bonuses and someone's giving me guidance. And
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
You develop.
What are we all supposed to be rolling?
Survival.
Thank you.
You develop like guidance addiction.
File is
Like I'm addicted to my
really
guidance fix. Like I need it.
Is this cold weather or is this?
You're all fine in your cold
Okay,
weather
this is a different
climate.
survival check.
Yeah, I mean, you're climbing a mountain.
Am I not? Am I rolling? I mean, I'm being pulled. I'll still roll. Whatever.
What was that, Amanda?
Fine.
Wow.
I have a question. For these things, it's this and this.
yeah, so you're proficient in survival.
Yeah.
So then it's whatever your proficiency modifier is, plus your stat. So you would
Okay.
add 6. Yeah.
Okay.
To your roll.
Okay.
File is
18.
weird.
All right.
Also got 18.
Ooh,
Janet got 13.
nice.
12.
I got a 13 also.
What'd you get? Ooh. How? Well, Sajir got a nat 20.
Sajir.
What?
Sajir took his shirt off. Just,
I can fly! Those wings are fake!
right. Oh shit, he is.
There he goes.
For a second before.
Power of belief.
So, who got lower than 15?
Me.
Most of us.
Okay, so half the party.
Yeah.
Half the party is going forward. The rest of you are kind of falling behind. Things are slippery. Dorn, you're made of metal.
I have little
Everything's made of
hooves.
ice.
Yeah, you have hooves.
Your hooves should be doing you well, because you're part goat, dude.
Yeah, you should
So,
be half
It's
mountain.
slippery.
It's cloven
It's
hooves.
Are you
I think rock.
a minotaur or a satyr?
Nice ain't
She's a satyr.
A
He's a
satyr.
satyr.
Okay, yeah, so you're part goat.
But are you a mountain goat?
You should.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Jalen should call us out on our racism and just be like, I'm not that kind of goat.
Not all
I
goats.
was just one of those yoga satyrs. So
There it
she
is.
falls over when she gets excited because she's
Yeah.
actually
I'm just meant to be there standing artfully on your shoulder while you stretch.
She's the kind that can climb trees, not rocks.
Right.
Yeah.
I live in the field and I
Yeah,
eat
just-
cans.
I also scream.
Speaking of goats, you all come across some.
Of goats.
Yes.
The howling wind, blowing snow, and slippery ice make the climb treacherous. The 4 of you who got below 15, your move speed is cut in half.
Tight.
Ahead. Quoi?
Yeah, it just made a noise.
Oh.
I'll stop.
Just Ahead, you see 4 mountain goats perched on a large rock formation, around which you must navigate.
Sorry.
Are there goats in the way of us navigating it?
You have to go around it, and they're just sort of like on it, staring at you.
Oh, okay.
Because they're goats.
And some Satan goats.
And then one of them goes,
Hey, shoo! Shoo! Come on!
Wait. Let's hear him out.
We talked to
Somebody
everything in this party.
Somebody drinks the potion of speak with animals.
they're just screaming and bleeding.
Give me your quest, revered goat.
One of them, their little tail goes.
Yeah, I knock on the basket.
A lot, yeah.
And I'm like, Zuri. Or, yes.
Sajir's walking at this point.
Okay. We cheered him up a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Like instead of a basket, you just find a
Oh, yeah,
trussed up ardent.
he's been riding the dog. Oh, yeah, a trussed up ardent in the basket.
At this point, he's walking, but he's still carrying the cover of the basket up over his head.
I look in the basket and I go, oh.
I don't want that.
Why doesn't eat everything?
I like the closed
That's not
quarters.
me.
Leave it closed.
All right, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I appreciate the darkness. I don't know where I am. I don't know who you
Zujir,
are.
these, they got anything useful to say? Are we interested in what they're selling?
He looks at the goats, and
And yells, "Ah!"
his little lavender eyes glow lavender, and he like cocks his head a couple times, and he goes, "What do you think is important?"
I don't know if there's like ogres up the trail, or if something's going to be an avalanche, or if there are pitfalls. I don't know.
Okay, they said there was an avalanche kind of the other day, and one of them smells funny, and
One of the avalanches.
Let's visit that one a little further. The aroma of that goat is bad, or it detects something olfactory.
and then you see like kind of like, I think the aroma of the goat is incorrect.
Oh, interesting. Okay, which one is it? The top one, the right one, the bottom one?
It's the really dirty one.
It's a hag.
I skitter a little bit closer and then I go.
It smells wrong. And it,
Yeah, so-
Funny, right?
it when you approach it, it sits on its hind legs and goes, ah! Ah! I'm pretty good at making a goat.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, I
my
know.
father's daughter.
Is it weirdly saying to Sajir, I'm actually a human being, Jesus Christ, someone help me? Or by Carillion Larethian, someone help me.
Yeah.
So
I'm not a bird. I'm not a bird.
for help on my own brain, there is a white one, a brown one, a gray one, and a black one. The gray one is filthy. The white one is appalled. The black one is looking out away, like down the path more,
And the brown one.
and the brown one is the one that's little tail is, and it's pooping.
Adequately.
And it's
Yeah.
pooping.
It's pooping.
So,
Just be the brown one.
How long has the gray one been with this pack?
Well, they travel together all the time, but he fell down and he came back and he just smells now.
Where did he fall down at?
And then Sachir's just like, off this rock that they're standing into a pile behind it.
Okay, I know where we're going next.
I'll go
Wait, what is the gray one's eyes look like? Do they look correct?
Yeah, they're all
Okay.
they're all goats.
He just smells wrong. It is otherwise fully a goat.
Yes, he is a goat.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's just gross.
Okay. Love it. We can fix that goat probably. Prestidigitation. Thaumaturgy?
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to cast. It's part of the somatic component. You get to defeat
Wait,
the
of course I
guns.
have prestiges.
Yeah, there's no spellcaster in existence that doesn't take prestige.
I mean, I have
I
not.
have prestidigitation.
I'm pretty sure Zyther did not take it, but Audra does 2 fastidious.
Well, I don't think Eldritch Knights get cantrips.
She's actually a wizard.
Oh, she just a wizard? Okay.
Yeah, she's just multi-class.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Janet, if you could please help that poor goat.
So a magical shining wind blows past the goat, and it looks like he's like the beast transforming in Beauty and the Beast, and then he comes
It's
out.
very upset by how it's being lifted into the air.
Like light coming out of it everywhere, and it's like.
It does a little like shooting out of the things, except for it's still goat.
Yeah. And then it lands, and its hair looks like he's been through a dryer, and it's just all fluff. It's just like,
Or in the
Give him a
10th
perm.
kingdom where they have the magic well, they dip the sheep in to make
Yep.
them all.
Why is that goat wearing a dress?
fluff. Just all fluff.
Look, he wants to feel pretty.
Okay.
But yeah, cool. All right, let's go find this hole.
I mean, you gonna just walk around?
Yeah.
Okay,
we're-
survival.
We're gonna go investigate this thing.
Yep.
Those of you who had your speed cut disadvantage.
Tight.
What does that mean?
I mean, you roll twice and take the lower result.
Oh,
That's
well,
us.
my first die was a 3.
It's only gonna get better.
Ooh.
I rolled a 4. for
Jenna
the
got
one.
a 9.
22.
Wait, what is my survival?
Oh, tight. 16.
Okay.
I got a 5.
Would have been 21, but I'll take it.
That's why,
Zuri, what
that's
happened?
why you keep
I
me in
got
this
23.
container.
Okay. Amanda, what'd you get? You have to take
I
it off
feel like
mute
this
again.
interface gets slower and slower to get me to the mute button.
I'm so sorry.
I rolled 1. This is not a great night for the dice.
Wow.
Oh.
Are you using the dice on a,
Yeah.
like, are you using physical ones or
No, on the D&D Beyond.
Well, maybe you need to be using physical dice, bitch.
But that takes effort, I guess.
Oh my god.
Can we just throw Jalen on someone?
Hey, Jalen, you want to get in the basket? There's meat at the bottom.
It's gonna be sticky and
Sure there is.
I'm meat. Hello.
I'm the meat.
We know.
I'm the side dish.
Oh, hell yeah.
So it takes you guys
Guys, look at me, I'm a kebab. No, stop that.
one bite. You can fit it all in your mouth at once. Anyway, so you take it around the corner.
Oh, poor Artie.
It takes you all a stupid amount of time to get around this
So
corner.
we keep cracking jokes at Jalen falling through the snow.
Have any of you guys seen Parks and Rec or a decent amount of Parks and Rec?
Yeah.
Amanda
Okay,
doesn't see it all.
specifically the episode where they have to walk across the ice rink,
Yep.
Yes.
and it's just taking them like 20 minutes to get
Yep.
from
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
this end of the table to there
The
because they
fucking
keep
song keeps re-kicking.
and the dog keeps peeing on them because they're carrying it across the ice. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining.
That's about what's happening, I feel.
They didn't cue the song long enough, so like after like 30, 40 seconds, it just restarts from the
I
beginning.
mean, Dorn and Zuri are just like, hup, hup, hup. I don't understand what's taking them so long.
Yeah.
No, put your foot there, and then step there. Okay, all right, step there. Okay, no, not like that. You're going backwards now.
I'm doing it. I'm doing what Zuri's doing, but it's not as effective because I'm not a lizard.
I'm trying to scurry. It's not. It's
How
not,
did-
it's
how
not
did he
working.
do
Zuri's trying to help, and it's super not helpful. He's like, use your tail. Yeah, that's right.
Dislocate your jaw and wrap it around the. Oh yeah. Shit.
Don't do that.
It takes you guys way longer to get around this rock formation than it should have. When you get to the other side, if you're looking for the hole, you find it's where the shit.
I
runs
found the
off
hole.
of the
Anyway.
crop of the rock formation.
Oh, okay, he just fell in the poop.
Yeah.
He fell
in the
in
poop
the
hole.
pile.
Yeah. When you get to the other side, the gray goat, who is all fluffed out, is just staring at you guys again. And Sajir does his little... Sorry, I got a message. Sajir does his little lavender eye thing and goes, he says he's seen people come through here recently,
Yeah, the ones
but
that
they
go-
never came back.
about the same time as the avalanche, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Gotta start digging.
Well, that's up the other way, so we gotta scurry back out of here.
All right. Why don't y'all take a quick moment to just figure yourselves out and let Anuit sort of stake out for a little while. He's gonna go ahead of you, kind of look around, sniff some things. If Zuri or whoever else does the good tracking wants to go with Anuit for a minute while the others get their footing again. And
I'll do that.
I'll let you do a short rest to get your speed back.
Absolutely. Dorn, if you could please.
Yeah, no, I put down pythons and I just.
And then a platform.
Yeah.
I guess I should get out of this basket
Amanda?
now.
Yeah, you should be better at climbing this mountain too, dude.
Yeah.
Can you cast inspiration on me, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go pee with it.
Okay. We need
Is the inspiration
pee.
for you to pee?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Do you need me to roll
I
survival?
can't just go. I need to hear singing or something. you
Yes. Those of you who are following Anuit, give me a survival roll. Is it just Zuri?
know? Oh, yeah, no, because I'm short resting. To get this back.
The-
Yeah, those are.
We're going to
So
catch
Jir
up.
will also go with.
Normally it would be Janet, but I rolled
Yeah,
really
no, you need
badly,
to-
so I need to
Yeah,
sit.
you need to sit for a minute. You all need to sit down and think about what you've done.
Oh, I'm thinking about it. Trust me.
I'm thinking about it. Okay, so Zuri and Anuit and War Chief go.
Cups of hot beef broth. It's not peas.
You follow Anuit, who's been kind of snuffling through the snow, and he has a little bit of an issue kind of following a trail, and then he seems to get really excited and find something, and starts kind of like barking for you to follow with.
I got 23, that matters.
Cool. You
But yeah,
definitely
follow.
You definitely see that he's kind of led you toward where the heart of the avalanche has happened, and it's very thick and deep there.
Oh, boy.
So, Sajir looks up and goes, maybe we should put a flag here so we know how to find it when we come back.
I got you.
To make the flag out of like
You
bones
pick them up,
inside
stick them
it.
in upside
Well,
down.
yeah, it's basically
His little feet's
I make a flagpole and it's assorted bones
nice.
with like a piece of cloth.
A bone lizard.
I was gonna say like a piece of like shedded skin.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
It's just Zuri.
oh, like with the sock guy,
Yeah.
the arrow now.
That's where it went, and I pull out like
His tail's in a
I
knot.
pull out an entire
pajamas.
me. Like it's like, oh yeah, that's where I put this.
Like, oh, I've been looking for this.
I feel like you stuff it with snow and leave it sitting
Yeah,
up
basically.
like this.
When you come back, there's a pole, and then there's my old skin like flapping in the wind with the tail.
Beautiful.
Look at that! Like the scales are all faded. I should have taken better care of this.
I'll just make another one in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, you go back. I'm gonna say that you all have properly rested. And since Sajir, you're Ardent, Zuri and Anuit know the way to where you're going, you can do survival and roll at advantage. Because you're being led.
Hooray!
Where did that one go? Aw. Well, the other one was a
Hooray! 22!
Yeah.
I got my groove back.
Anyone below 15?
me.
Damn me.
It's okay. I'm gonna use my inspiration dice.
Good job.
That's why I asked for it.
I have nothing of the sort. I
Oh.
rolled a 1 and a 10, and
That's
I
why I
only
got the
+2.
ring, so I wouldn't have to keep doing this.
It's a D4,
But
right?
the cool doesn't matter. It's just bullshit.
No.
Bullshit environment.
That puts me at 15 exactly.
There you go. All right, so someone's got to drag Lee.
I also got a 12.
I'll grab
We're
Margaret.
carrying you in the basket, so
I'm still being carried in the basket.
Yeah.
Okay.
just trying to make sure that you don't cause too many problems.
Yeah, because otherwise I'd be like, where is everyone? These rocks are hurting my foot. Oh wait, I lost my shoe. I
You
think.
keep popping out of the basket and like
Right.
looking at things and like,
That
yeah, I want
episode
to
of-
see that, and you like
Forget
lean
it, it's
over
gone.
and I'm not.
It belongs
One
to
of
the
us just
mountain
goes,
now.
no.
It's dead now.
It belongs to the mountain.
This makes me think of that episode of Supernatural where Dean has bad, or
Yeah.
Sam has bad luck. I lost my shoe.
I'm
He was
absolutely.
Dean on Gilmore Girls. He was Sam on
Yeah.
Supernatural.
I am so
Perfect
ineffective
level,
here. Just
so bardic
take me out when I
inspiration
need to
is
burn something.
Oh, thank you.
So you
I'll
did
remember that
even
for next
better.
time.
Yes.
So, better than a 15.
Can I have that too?
Did you get
What?
bardic inspiration from
No one
Reddit?
inspired.
No, can I get a can I get a piece of that bless?
What
It wasn't
wasn't
blessed.
bless,
It was
bardic
inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Jalen specifically bardic.
Oh,
That's
cool,
why
yeah.
I asked.
No,
I was
that's-
all like,
yeah,
let me.
that's- okay.
Next time we can ask
And
for
she
bless.
was like, it's a D4, right? And I'm like, yeah. And then I thought
No,
better of it and I checked and it's
yeah,
like, no, bardic
yeah,
inspiration
yeah.
at level 5 is a D8.
Yeah.
So.
What can I get a bless?
Yeah.
Can I?
Oh, man.
Blessing?
I really should. Man, I didn't even think. What this?
Yeah, I
does
forgot
bless
about
work
that.
on- Does supposed to work on skill checks?
You can bless up to 3 creatures whenever target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends.
No.
You can invoke your
Attack roll save.
Yeah. I mean, I can still give you one.
I should be giving people guidance. That's what it is.
That's
Like,
that's what I
I
was.
should be I can only guidance one person at a time. But.
Oh.
That's why I asked. So he can give you guidance
So,
for next time.
well, I'll give you guidance. So roll an extra D4 for that.
Oh, I thought I wasn't rolling.
Hey, you already rolled. So
I'd give it to Lee personally. But
What's that?
Miriam's not talking about anything.
In my case, I got a +3, so it would have gotten me a 15.
There you go.
Okay, I'll go in the basket.
yeah, you move over.
Jenna kind of like
You-
comes to give you a hand. She's like, "Come on, Lee." And then Gerald is like, and Stone.
Try
is
not
like,
to think
"Yeah,
about why
come
it's
on."
wet in there.
Oh god.
No, I know why it's wet. I would, yeah. If Stone could give me double advantage, that would be great. But that's, unfortunately, they don't stack.
You better clean before you leave.
But yeah.
So the dog and 2 lizards lead you back to the bone bowl with the lizard skin.
I love this game.
I made a flag.
You literally did. You made it out of yourself.
I made it myself.
That's so nice, sir. How long did it take you to shed that off?
About 4 to 6 weeks.
And it goes. It starts, and then a couple of weeks later, it just
Oh.
peels right off.
Now it just feels like he's Scraggy from Pokemon, carrying around his like shedded skin.
Yeah.
Are you
So
kidding
much
me?
lighter
Maeve would be
now.
like, hold on, I just want to peel like a little piece.
That was
right
already.
here.
That was already.
Hold on, it's right here by your ear. Hold on, right here by your ear. I get it for you.
It makes me think of those TikToks where they have people that like they pull the little skin plug out of like the
The lizard,
for the,
yeah, the like
for the beardies.
yeah, the beardies. Yeah, that's what I be doing. I'm like, hold on, I got this for you. Hold on. Can you hear better now?
I'm gonna go to the garage and get more drinks. Does anybody want anything?
I'm gonna be fine. Yeah.
I'll take a Sprite.
Do you need anything?
There'll be no more
I'm
Sprite.
good.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
take.
There's Dr.
I would like the
Pepper.
water
There's
that's
more-
sitting there,
there's
though.
More Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I'll take
have
one,
Yes.
I'll have one.
Just please don't eat it, or I will throw up.
I mean,
That is not for eating. That's hard as fuck. Like, just try to peel it off.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me roll strength
Gerald
check.
has like a little piece sticking out.
Yeah. It's just a
I
fucking
forgot I had it. I
jawbreaker
feel so
at that
much
point,
lighter.
'cause it's-
Just grab the tail.
Well, you know, they do it with pigs, and I was like, oh god, we always talk about eating every part of the creature, and now we've got a renewable resource, so I don't.
It's very crunchy. Could use a little more salt though.
Yeah, that one dried up for a while, too. Lee is just like
He's just
this.
retching. Oh, look, the bag's wet again.
just like hands
Hey, I
on
hadn't
knees.
done that fluid yet. That's the one I missed.
check the Discord.
No. I'm good. No, I don't think I will.
Right.
Tony,
If I don't look at my grade, I have not failed this
they both
exam.
won. Yeah,
Yeah, because
because there's no sprites.
it's all good.
As long as you ignore it, that's not a problem.
Ugh.
If I don't look at my grade, I never failed this exam. Think
100%.
about it.
All right. So as you approach approach the avalanche, hundreds of feet up the mountain, you come to a glistening white expanse of packed snow. Everyone okay?
I know what you were saying, but at the same time, you both had the same thought of like, why are there hundreds of feet on this mountain?
I like how we both had the same thought. I was just like, no, I can't see it. My brain can't see it.
I mean, that would be terrifying.
Lisa's at the helm, so that would be a real horror story. If there was 100 feet, it was like, oh.
It was like this turned from one scary situation to a very different scary situation.
What?
Yeah.
I was like, my brain was all like the image was just there, and I was like, I can't get rid of it right now. Like, I was like, that's not what she meant. I was like, nope, there it is.
Sorry, guys, my bag spilled.
Sure, Bertram.
Sorry, he's just like hurriedly scooping the bag up. Oh, okay, sorry.
That's cool.
Sorry. Hundreds of feet up in the mountain.
No. You come across a glistening white expanse of packed snow. Anuit is trying to dig into it as best he can. And he's barking and...
Yeah. I pull out a shovel.
Does anybody have control like water? Like
Yeah,
a
that would
cantrip?
be the best.
No. Nope.
I don't know. Hold on.
Jalen?
No.
Okay. Just,
His little pants.
Yeah, I've already got out the shovel and I'm digging.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Alright, everyone make me a stealth check.
That's something.
Oh, I can do this. Even with a nat 1, I get like 12. So let's
Oh,
go.
well, I got a 5 again.
I got.
Or I mean,
25.
I got a 5.
27. I put my hand over Arden's mouth.
I got 19.
Let's
14,
play the
I'm
let's
surprised.
not talk game.
Ooh,
I got a dirty 20.
No, I just realized why we're making a stealth check. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What you got?
15.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
14.
Okay. Amanda, what'd you get for stealth?
25.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
And I go, you know why we're playing this game, Ardent?
Why?
Because the mountain could kill us.
Oh, that's not sexy at all.
No, it's not.
I don't like this game anymore.
Yeah, no, this game's a bad game.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you shush Ardent because
Dig
you did roll so
quietly.
high. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this very large expanse of mountain. It's about 200 feet wide and 100 feet long, and about 30 feet deep. You are digging for quite some time, and this poor puppy is just sort of like, he'll stop every now and then and kind of sniff around and smell, and then kind of like start digging in a different direction. But then he starts whining and like, no, this isn't right. And Sajir is sort of sitting on the top, glistening in his beautiful way at a little ice kobold wood, and he looks around and goes, I don't think that he's here per se. I don't feel anybody else's brain except ours.
Would you be able to sense the brain if it's dead?
That's a fair question. I don't know. How do we check that?
Well, I mean, he's
Sort of like,
sitting there like,
Well,
I mean, you check him for pulse and...
I'm like, there are those of us, there are creatures in our party who excel at this sort of thing, and they seem to suggest we're here, but the DM's NPC is telling us that it's not here, so I don't know exactly.
Okay, so this was the last place that he saw him before. I'm guessing he came back here, and this is the last place he saw him before he ran off.
no.
No, he was following the scent up here.
Yeah,
okay.
this is
He was tracking.
okay. The goat sent us here, so the scent may be here, even if they are not.
Yeah.
So, and the avalanche would fuck up that trail. So
How do
maybe
we
it's
know
not
until
here.
we actually dig the whole thing, though?
Well,
And by we, I mean people who
we
aren't
can't
me.
dig the whole thing. We will die.
Yeah.
It'll
So
be like 8 weeks from now by the time you get through all of it.
We're all dying of heart attack.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I have any sort of...
Oh, yeah, you don't have much time.
Thanks.
That's what you're always saying.
How
I
about
hadn't thought about it this
how
minute.
about we just get to the other side of this field, do a little recon, and see if we can pick up the scent there. That way, we'll know if we pick up a scent we
Yeah.
don't need to be digging.
On it.
I think it's appropriate.
Okay. So can we sneak by with our previous stealth check to get out of here safely?
Nope, you're gonna make another one.
Okay.
I really wish I'd prepared silence.
I put
And
Ardent.
I would
Just
appreciate
put it on
it
me.
if you
Hey.
do a marching order.
I cast
Ooh,
Pass
okay.
Without Trace.
What does that do? Plus
Get the
10?
plus 10 to your stealth roll.
Oh, there you go.
But what is our marching order? So
Yeah, I need a marching order.
I'm
go
somewhere in
first.
the middle. I like being in the middle.
You know,
um,
being the
I'll
cream
be
of the sandwich.
Yes,
I'll be
I
at the
do.
back.
I'll be somewhere in the front.
Dorn will stay at the back. He
Okay.
wants to be. He
Second
wants to be
to
there
back.
in case, like basically take up the rear in case anybody.
With the
Alright,
Pass
I'll
Without
be way up in the
Falls
front.
behind.
Okay, yeah.
with the Pass Without Threes, I got 34.
I got a 22.
You'll be second?
Good for me.
Yeah.
I'll be first.
Yeah, Janet will be somewhere in them.
So it's between you and
The front,
Arden
middle,
right
or the
now. Do you
back?
want to be third or fourth?
I think. Well, Janet should be before Ardent.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because
so
Janet
third.
has more survival and
fourth,
all that
yeah.
stuff.
Oh, it's your
Think so.
bag. What the fuck
And then-
is
Who's 5'6"?
I'm at the front.
Oh, you're at the front with me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
And then-
top.
2, 3, 4. Because I'm 7.
Okay, yeah.
7, 6, probably 5.
No, she wanted to be right behind me.
Oh, okay. So 7, 6. Sorry, 7, 6, 5, 4. No, 5, 4.
Yeah.
No, I'm in front of Ardent.
Oh, in front of Art. Sorry, yeah. 5,
5,
4,
4.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
2, 1. Yeah.
Three,
We
two.
can do. We
There we
can
go.
count. We can count numbers.
Yep.
It'll happen.
Oh wow, that is a nat 20. So that is a still a 29 though. So 'cause I don't have a.
Yeah.
And you got that plus 10 from Zuri.
This is I press a button and all of a sudden all my armor plating turns into like carbon fiber stealth mode. I didn't even know I could do that.
Wow. See if you can do it again later.
Nice.
Janet's
new
just
mode.
gonna cast invisibility on herself.
Oh, then you get to do advantage, yeah.
No one sees Janet or Zuri.
And actually,
Or
I
me.
can cast it on both me and Gerald.
It's
Because
Yep.
I have it.
Okay.
Okay.
There's
Well,
one.
So you get to roll with advantage and you still get the plus 10.
I hope so. Nope. Well, that's. Well, that's actually not so bad. So, math. 3. It's 11 plus 2 is 13. So 23.
Yeah, well done. So you all make it across without triggering
Another avalanche.
more awfulness.
Without death.
Well
That was
done.
good.
Coming in clutch, Ranger.
Nice.
This thing lasts for an hour.
I love it.
Oh, that's not great. Okay. As you're walking, Sajir goes and steps somewhere, and the soft snow, and he just goes in through the snow.
Can I
Throw the rope in there, and I'm like, oh, grab on.
I mean, you can see him. He just went like, just,
just a little
So he
snake.
just-
I just, I
Yeah.
just grab his little hand.
yeah.
uppies?
Uppies indeed.
Aww.
Okay, that's better. So yeah, you pull him out, and he's like, "That was straight."
I did not like that.
Go like this, and then I put my hands like in the
Spread
snow
your
and I
center
start
of
like
gravity, yeah.
skittering.
You want to distribute that weight.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, we all got winter packs. We all have snowshoes.
Yeah.
well, I mean, he doesn't need them.
I know. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
for everybody
Yeah, the
else.
rest of you,
Typically, yeah.
yeah, the two lizard folk are running around without these.
Just kidding.
So yeah,
Janet's decked out. She's like,
I got the whole tennis racket situation. So yeah, you clear that and you reach a steep, snow-covered incline dotted with jagged rocks.
Oh boy.
he doesn't. He flies.
Lying
No, I know,
face
but
down
this
in the
just happened
snow,
anyways.
barely conscious, is a humanoid in blood-stained, cold-weather clothing.
We look at
Smack him
Anuit.
with the heels. Let's go.
Does Anuit go up to the body? Or
Yeah,
the...
Anuit goes
not
crazy
body.
and is running over there and barking and licking and bouncing and trying and nudging.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't move him. You'll break his neck if he's not already.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and I'm
grab that
gonna
dog.
go over there. Let me get some medicine check on him.
And I would like to perception check to make sure we're not stumbling upon bait.
Yeah. There's not an ambush.
Yeah, it's a 23.
I'll assist.
It's an 18 medicine to determine his
Yeah,
level
let
of
me-
deadness.
Let me
Gotcha.
get it
He's
again.
not dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
He is barely conscious. He has 1 level of exhaustion.
We'll stick with the
Yeah,
rest.
Just
okay.
stick with yours.
You find Garrett Velryn, Velryn. He is a rugged, bearded man in his prime.
Oh, look at this.
Someone up there likes you.
We found
That's
Bear
in and
Dad.
out of character.
Here's Bear Dad.
He does seem to have a couple weapons on him and his climber's kit. All his other equipment appears to be lost. And now that Anuit has found him, he will not leave his side.
Aww.
Okay.
Scratch.
That's fair.
Yep.
Buddy.
Cleric. Clear prayer of healing.
Like you shock him and like he opens his mouth and a tunnel of angry, scary light comes out his mouth and eyes.
Yeah. Let's see.
I love that you don't have to make it do that, but you still do.
I'm playing a cleric.
That's a choice.
I'm playing a cleric in another game who was like previously was a corpsman in a military.
Yeah.
And so he does regular healing, like cure wounds and shit. But he always makes sure that he has to sew you up first,
Yeah.
and like get the wound closed properly, and
Yeah.
then he'll heal
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay. So does anybody else? Nobody else has that's taken any damage or anything. Nobody else
No,
needs
we're all
anything. Okay. Well, prayer of healing hits up to 6 players. That's why I was or 6
Oh,
characters.
yeah, that would've been nice.
So
I just hit him with a cure light or something.
I don't have cure wounds regularly.
Oh my
I have prayer.
God.
I have
okay.
I'd have lost a hit
what is it?
point
Healing
with this
word,
nipple
and
fight.
this one does more because it's an out of combat one.
Maybe we can have Mava just hit him with like a 5 or 6 or
We got this.
Okay.
Uh,
Trying to be economical here. We don't.
Yeah,
have
you're
to
good.
fight.
Yep.
I got more spells.
Cool.
6, 8 plus spellcasting modifier, which is plus 4. So
He's gonna feel.
he was
the most-
down any hit points, which I assume he was.
Much.
He gains back 12
Oh,
HP.
very nice. Cool.
And I will begin administering warmth to him, try to regulate the warmth that I'm giving him,
Yeah.
so that he doesn't come out of the shock.
Yeah.
Slowly bring him back up to temperature, as opposed to doing it all at once.
Hitting those pressure points.
Yeah,
As you should.
As
training.
you
I don't have enough medicine
uh,
check to know that that's true.
Take it from me. I teach those classes.
Right.
Oh, you mean in person or
Yep.
real life?
I've
I actually do.
I've had to do a lot of is somebody too cold, heat them back up slowly. If somebody too hot, cool them down slowly.
If they haven't eaten for a while, don't
Don't give them a
immediately
ton of
stick a
food.
bunch of food in their
Do
mouth.
it
Diana.
gradually.
Hola.
Hello.
Hi, advice. I'm
Hi.
back.
Guys,
High and dice.
Yep.
you cold? It's something.
Me too.
Look at that tail. You okay?
Which one?
A little poofy.
Sasha?
Yeah. Oh, she's just floofy. Okay. She's just floofy.
She's pretty floof.
It's just fluff.
Gotcha.
As you kind of bring Garrett up to speed, he brings you up to speed. He lets you know that Yeti surprised him and his companions a little higher up the mountain. He tried to lure the Yeti away from the others. He got it to chase him, and he let it down the mountain. But the Yeti wounded him seriously, but he was able to escape with his life when the monster stopped following him.
Did you happen to see where? Well, how long ago was this? Do you know?
I have no idea how long I've been up here.
I rocked a 23 perception check if that helps, if it's anywhere nearby.
With your 23 perception check, you notice something else. You're from 10 Town, yes?
Semi-recently, yeah.
And you're like the only local, right?
Was it
Oh,
Honeymead?
are you local?
Or Mead's Head? Or
I know I'm not local to not to here.
She's not local to the town, she's local to the area,
Yeah.
generally.
I'm gonna actually pause this for a second.
Sure.
Because we're gonna roll initiative,
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Well, tight.
and we're missing a body, so
Sure.
Come on up here, roll the dice.
Yeah, play
The part of
it.
Janet will be played by Sasha.
So, something that maybe we can do sort of now / right after to admin. While I'm scanning,
yeah.
I'd be like, Zuri, if you could put an eye out for somewhere we can make camp, I think we're gonna need to rest for the night before we head back down.
And as Lee's wizened eyes looks over the white, blinding tundra, the movement. Oh yeah, she's thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta sit back down.
The chair.
Oh, she's thinking about it.
We were trying to get her to hop up in the chair so that she could roll your dice for you.
So
I'm
mad.
sorry.
So mad.
What do I spy across the
What do you
glaring
spy
snow?
with your wizened old lady eye? I mean, I know they're not old lady, and you're not, you know. Anyway, you see
What do you see
two
with the
crag
eyes?
cats just before one pounces on. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I yell, "Fuck cat!"
Fuck it!
On you.
You're like, it's a loop situation. You're scanning around, all of a sudden the Wampa, fuck cat!
Yeah. All right.
All right, let me find that.
I only have a thing where I can't be sneak attacked.
I
Damn.
You don't
mean, you can't.
you don't have alert.
Like I said,
No, I
it,
took Piercer. It's fine.
it's looking at you.
Yeah.
You noticed it.
All right.
It's not a sneak attack.
You moonwalk
okay.
each other.
Yeah.
You saw it, and then it went.
You bitch.
Yeah, that tracks.
You did a very
it's the little
punchable
paws.
You
face.
mess with the boot, you mess with the bull, you get the horns. Mess with the cat, you get the paws.
Right. You start to show with the finger, and it turns towards you, and you're like,
Damn, I just noticed like peripherals.
You.
right. Like your buddy that did that in the classroom, and the teacher turned around, and
Just at the right
now
time.
you're
Yeah.
that asshole.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's just. Oh, here we go. I found it.
Use that roll.
Okay. This is all true. Another thing. Too many things open.
Initiative.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll.
Roll initiative.
Ooh, I got a good one.
I didn't.
Janet got 8.
Oh, hold that thought.
Hell yeah, brother.
Better than usual.
Oh shit! Why did I roll well? Wizards don't want to roll well. Roll where? Blah. Can't talk. Also, I'm not a wizard.
You're the
mean,
wizard.
everyone
Yeah, I
should
was about to say.
Everyone should roll well so that they can choose to delay their action.
I know you wish you were a wizard, like in real life.
I already played one elsewhere.
Megan doesn't want to be a wizard.
Okay, Janet
She's too
got
lazy.
8. Dorn.
Yeah, that requires
14.
reading like a
14.
nerd. Says the person who works at a library. 18, please. 18.
Yeah, well, you don't want to do.
I want to read,
outside
but for
work.
fun. I don't want to read to be like. I want to be required.
Ardent.
Shit.
No, you definitely got that jack of all trades bard.
22?
feature.
Yeah.
Ava.
A little bit of
Having
everything.
read all of the Wikipedia ever.
The opposite. here.
Bardic
Jalen.
roll.
I rolled a 1.
Oh boy.
Surrey.
Damn, no dogs
15.
allowed.
What's your dex?
My dex is 18.
found this on the web.
No one's asking you.
Zuri does sound a little bit like.
There it is.
My dexterity is an 18.
I'm sorry, you were saying
Yeah. My dex is an 18.
18.
Plus
Thank
4.
you. Okay.
Fuck you, Siri.
Yeah. Alright.
Dude, that fucking radio station we listen to does that every so often, and it pings onto the fucking car because it's through the phone. And I'm like, nope, not listening to you for the next fucking hour then, assholes.
Yeah.
That's right.
I have Speak with Dead prepped, and I was so ready to
To speak with it.
let me talk to you.
Yeah.
corpse."
And then
Yeah.
ask him just like 2 questions, not the third.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
What is wrong with you?
It is weird to me. I was telling her this. It was weird to me playing through that game because I'm doing a Warlock Paladin, and it said it's weird to me that I, for the first time in ever playing a Warlock, that I like actively need to take the animal speech, the speak with animals invocation, because it lets me talk to all animals all the time.
Yep.
Yeah, speak with animals is like I keep a stock of potions in my inventory at any time.
I need to talk to that weird cow.
That's one of the reasons to have barbs go through the wild path, like the
because I can
totem
talk.
path,
Yeah.
because they get speak with animals.
Yeah, so
as a
Carla gets to
feature.
talk to all the animals.
Aww. I want to see Carla talk to the owlbear.
Yeah, that's true. I got the owlbear cub. He's so cute.
All of this stuff, like there's those
Him and the
detect
dog.
thoughts potions, and I'm like, oh, this is great. You can be like a creepy. I know what you need.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need right now because
I also like the fact that every time you use it, they're all like, "Why the fuck do you know that?" Oh, okay, you're reading my mind. Thanks, asshole.
Get out of my head.
Get out of my butt. Dude, stop doing things to our bodies, David Blaine.
So many things on our bodies.
I thought you were going to say, get out of my butt.
I mean, some people like to hit that.
fucking Shadow Man.
What?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought it might do that. Who are you? Submortimer? There we go.
Alright.
Huh?
I'm sending you the thing we were talking about earlier.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Lee, since the cat jumped at you, but you saw it, I'm going to give you a chance to dodge. Before it gets you.
Yeah, it's slow, so just you don't need to land gracefully.
So you're like a deck saving throw?
Yep.
I guess? Okay, cool. Go!
Fuck are my spells like?
Oh, come on. That's an 11, but like I have sneak attack, or I have uncanny dodge.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. Okay,
You can
so
use the
I'm guessing
reaction for
11
that.
doesn't work, right?
Not particularly.
11.
Okay. Then, as a reaction, I uncanny dodge, which when an attacker you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
There we go. Alright, so we're going to do...
Tony, that is very relevant to my interests, so thank you.
Yeah. Actually, thank you, JC, because they found it first.
Oh, thank you, JC.
And,
What did I do?
the mystery machine.
Oh, yeah.
With the
Velma.
hot Velma in it? Yeah.
You take 4 damage.
And like the actual girl is a 4 damage. So is that half?
That's
of
the half.
Okay. She's like an MTG ambassador and like does
okay.
Twitch streams
Alright.
and gives away cards on occasion. So
Excellent. Okay.
fun content. Sally, would you like?
Sure.
Would you like
Piercing damage, as it were.
Yay! I have no resistances to that, so that's cool. But it's a half, so that's fine.
Alright, Arden.
It's fine.
Shit.
And Leo's after Arden.
How close are these things to me?
They kind of appear out of nowhere. You're all standing in a circle, and they're probably like 10 feet out because they were stocking up to eat this man before you showed up, and you just happened to beat them to it.
Oh, okay. Well, like, I can
They're
step back
researching
more than a little bit.
Are
And,
they within 15 feet of each other?
right.
Yeah.
That's true. I guess I could do that, but
Yeah.
I almost never use burning hands because I'm not ever that close to things. But I guess I could do that and then
You
move
kind
away.
of are now.
Yes. Burning hands. They close to each other. Actually.
I'd say they're about 15 feet apart.
Okay, cool.
Sure.
16 deck save for them.
Do it again.
17
Okay.
and 9.
Alright, so I did 12 damage, so it's 12 on the one that didn't save and 6 on the one that did. And then I move away because no.
Yeah. Action economy.
Okay. Lee, Zuri on deck.
Let's see here. So this is like rocky terrain.
You're on like a big plain of vast snow near a cliff.
Oh, I thought you said there were jagged rocks and such. Okay. Never mind.
When you were with the goats, this is right after the avalanche.
Yeah, and you were like, yeah, there's
Hundreds of feet.
little things of
Sorry.
rocks.
I did actually hear that, but
Oh, yeah, you're right.
All tied with a
You
string.
reach a steep, snow-covered incline dotted with jagged rocks. Laying face down in the snow, barely conscious, is the blood-stained man. Bless.
Now, so that I have the image that you had.
Yeah.
Is it like, wow, this rocky terrain is very not is not something you want to lay down in, or does that mean there are like large boulders dotted around?
Not something you want to lay down in?
They're like craggy and jaggly.
I would say it's not want to lay down in.
Okay.
But there's also a lot of snow, so we might not be on the actual.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I'm sure there are rocks sticking out.
So hiding is highly unlikely.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, your thing does last an hour.
Yep, it does. You
So
get plus 10.
my
and-
stealth would probably still be stupid. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna move away.
Okay.
I'll use like half my move to move away, and then I'm gonna stealth as a bonus action.
It is still technically kind of dark out, like unless
Yeah.
this brings
Yeah,
us
it's
up to a
always,
point.
it's always
Janet's
dark.
still invisible.
That is true.
you haven't done any.
You have not done
Hostile
anything yet, so
actions? So,
So if they can hit a 38 to perceive me,
Yep. Because that plus 10.
that's
they're very focused.
I think they're very focused on the sudden gout of
Just-
fire.
just
that
vanished.
occurred. Yeah.
You fucking Chris Angel
Yeah.
vanished.
Um,
All right.
then,
Mind freak.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, John Cena.
That's right.
Come out of the bushes.
Why is Lee wearing a tap out shirt?
Oh, do I crit on a 19? I think I do. No, I don't. God damn it.
You're not a fighter. The only thing I can think of that crits on a 19 is a fighter.
Okay. But there is someone within 5 feet, so I get the sneak attack.
Yep.
So, hell yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. Then let's get that. That's 5 plus 5 is 10 plus rude plus 6, so 11.
11. Is this the one that initially tried to attack you?
Yes,
Okay, that one's down.
that's right.
All right, Zuri.
All right.
This
Is
you're
there
on deck.
one?
There's one left, and it's about 15 feet to the
Okay.
right.
So I move back
Okay.
about 30 feet. And I'm gonna let loose with my bow using sharpshooter, and it's gonna be 3 hits because first round get to use Dread Ambusher.
Uh huh.
Don't look at me, I didn't do it. It was that asshole.
You got the blame.
I know, she looked me dead in the face, was like, fuck you.
She did the uncle thing
Yeah.
where you just like slap somebody and you turn around.
I do that all the time.
That is
Slap
real
somebody.
low. Well, it's still a 15 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Oh, I'm stupid. That's fine. Everything's fine.
One day I'll get 2 attacks per turn.
19. I get 3 because it's first round.
I'm sorry.
Hell yeah.
How many did you hit the other one for?
15.
11.
11. It's still up.
Okay.
I can't do math.
That's
I'm not smart.
I'm still shooting the other one.
Yes.
And last one is a 16. And now that was just all to hits.
Okay. Anything below 14?
No.
Great. All hits.
Okay.
As soon as I do some math, because I'm...
Do me.
No, it's hard.
Rogues never get a second attack per turn?
No.
Oh. You gotta get like
Sneak
fighter for that. Or
Tony's
ranger.
world has been crushed.
Where did I write?
That's why you use
That's
two
why you use,
weapon
that's why you
fighter.
dual wield.
Exactly.
Yep.
Because you get 2 chances to get to
Oh,
sneak
but
attack.
like
Okay.
range though, right?
Are you hitting...
I'm hitting the one that hadn't
Oh
been
my
hit.
god.
Wow.
You're hitting the,
The
one
one
that's
that
like, meowing
needs to be-
She's mad
incessantly.
that this bag is here and not this one that she can sit on. Do you want me to get the bag down for you, Kat?
Whenever you're ready, I'm good.
That's 42
All around?
Oh,
damage.
damn.
Alright, well you drop that one.
No.
Wait,
That one-
45.
That one goes.
Well, it's here for you now.
You basically just exploded the cat with an arrowhead. This poor crag cat. Okay.
It's like free meal. What? Fuck!
Yep. 3 shots.
Oh goodness.
It splays it to start. You're just preparing it to
Yep,
be
basically. It's in
There you
skinning
go.
position. It's like the 2 front paws and the tail.
Perfect.
efficiency.
Yep.
Croissant.
We ain't got time for this.
Nice.
Okay. Secret fires. Ooh.
Y'all giving me flashbacks.
I wanted to go somewhere and get out.
Okay. Sajir lifts up his little claws and starts chanting something, and the magic starts to leave his hands and then explodes in a shower of frost and then kind of hits him back in the face. And no new scales, but just like, ah! No.
Oh, that was.
Dorn.
Western
So there's still one up, and it's the one that's kind of on fire, right?
I mean, yeah, they were both kind of on fire, but
Okay.
the original one that tried to jump Lee is still up. Janet, you're after Dorn if Dorn doesn't obliterate the cat.
No. Dorn is more concerned about his patient than anybody else. So
That's
he's
fair.
going to hammer and shield out and like stand basically guard over the. I'm going to prepare to attack
Cool.
the cat if it comes at me.
Gotcha. Janet with Mava on deck.
Janet's going to agonizing blast it. So
Hey,
Fuck this cat.
it was just the eye contact she made with me. Okay.
Hell yeah.
and I get 2. I get to do it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Double fist.
first one does an 8.
No.
No. That one goes.
Well, what's
Yeah.
your spell attack bonus?
Oh right, I always forget to add that. Oh, and well, no, wait, hold on.
Okay, we're waiting.
Sorry, I have to do a bunch of math now.
Yep.
No worries.
Go back to where I was. No, damn it, not that far. No, stop. Sorry, this thing is loading really slowly.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's 14, but I think I get. But you just okay? You know what? Never mind. Okay, no, that's for damage. So does a 14 hit it?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
Nice.
so then that one.
I just had like the terrible thought that something might be living in that fake plant. It's not moving
God.
or anything. Like there's no reason other than my own imagination to think that. But I'm just like,
Well, I'm sure there's a family of spiders
It's
in there.
probably been up there for
Fake
a long
plant,
time.
real
you know?
horror.
oh yeah, yeah.
So it does. So 7 damage from the first one,
Cool.
and then let me do the second one. Ooh, does a 23 hit?
Yes, it hits.
Oops, I put those in the wrong place. Look at me. Oh my god. And so then that one does 13 damage.
All right, you end the cat.
Poor kitty.
Initiation over. Initiation.
Initiative.
Initiative.
That
Thank
just
you.
sounds like Oddfellow stuff now. Initiative over.
Well,
We have been initiated by the mountain.
we will honor them by.
Oh, that's a big kitty.
Aw,
Yeah.
kitty.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Zoe just immediately gets sets
Big
up
beardy
Yeah,
to like.
kitties.
we're gonna use them for blankets and for meat. Then we won't and arrows. Nothing will be wasted. We are efficient if nothing else.
What does Zoe do with all the skulls?
Dorn turns to are
Some
you
cereal
He has a
bowls.
bag.
He has
doing
a
okay
bag.
there?
You
Bud,
want to
you're
see?
alright?
Auden wants to see your
I'm
skull
doing good.
bag.
I'm doing good.
Oh, sure.
No, I just want to know what you do with them.
You
Anuit
you
is
put rocks
licking
in them
his
and it acts
face,
like an
rubbing on
insulation and it
him.
holds
All
the
sorts of things.
You know
What
we
the dogs do.
You know, we
I
found
mean,
him
I
all the
like
way
the
over by
teeth, but-
2.
Good boy. He went home. Oh no, my husband.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, my
he,
husband.
He thinks you might not make it back.
Hey, this is nice and all, but we should
We
have
gave
this
him-
stock somewhere where the avalanche doesn't fall on us.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
over
yeah.
there. Here we're fine.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was
Are
like,
we
we should
though?
find a spot to.
Are we
camp
though?
I mean, I guess
Are
it's
we ever
higher
really
up here.
fine?
But you're right. We should have if now that we know he's good, we should camp down before we head back.
Find a good spot to do it.
I'll go scout.
I'm sorry, you said you were looking for somewhere to camp?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, cool.
just a spot to
Yeah.
rest.
You
Let
know,
him-
you guys find a nice little outcropping that's a little bit of ways away from where you find Garrett. That has a little bit of like a
Some sort of shelter.
tall rock that does a good job of breaking the wind kind of thing. So
Mhm.
you can like pitch a tent
I
on that side of
don't
it
have a green light.
kind of situation.
You should. Oh, I know why.
Did something get disconnected?
Cool.
Yeah, and so we're gonna get him nice and fed up and get him some rest so that he can get on back down the mountain.
Did you miscount?
I didn't miscount, but like I'm finishing it wrong every time, so like it still looks weird.
Sorry, babe.
You get in there. You're learning. It's new. It's the first time you've done it. It's just how it goes, man. You know how many times I was sitting next to my grandmother and she took apart everything I did in 3 hours and was like, "Do it again." You're just my grandmother. You're doing it to yourself.
Wow, I didn't know your grandma taught Marlena.
Yeah, right. No, it's horrible flashbacks.
Sorry.
It's fine. No, it's all good. But it was a lot of like, "Oh, look, Ma." It's wrong.
So while we're at camp, oh boy, didn't mean to unhook the jaw, huh?
Did you hear it?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh,
Like, lightning struck.
yeah.
Yeah,
Assuming you all survive the encounter with the crank cats,
Which we
Garrett makes it known that he does want to find the other members of the exploration,
I
yeah, I
figured
was
he
wondering
would.
about that. Yeah.
and assumes that they're still up the mountain.
All right.
Well, I think it'd probably be best. Do you have a? It'd probably be best if you headed back and you let us take care of that. But I don't necessarily know if we know how to track them. I mean, I suppose. Well, your little buddy seemed to help quite a bit. Think he might be able to lead us to them, if they have some of their gear or something like that.
Well, I don't have any of their gear, but I can kind of tell you. I can tell you more about them, and hopefully you can find them. I think you're right about me having to go back, but if you guys are all right with trying to find them, I really appreciate that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm not sure this dog is going to leave without him.
No, that's probably true. The dog's gonna go with him.
Bless your dogs are hopefully back at town, so you should check on those as well.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that all of the good boys are still around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Garrett describes the missing explorers as follows. Mokingo, Mokingo, Mokingo,
Vomit.
Growling bear Akananthi.
Browning bear.
Growling.
Growling.
Oh, it must be a
Growling bear.
Goliath.
He is a male Goliath. Determined to find Oyaminartok and test his mettle against her.
Oh.
Perilu Fishfinger. A Lightfoot female halfling, follower of Yandala, the halfling god of fertility and protection. And she is also Growling Bear's stalwart companion.
Oh, that's adorable. Goliath and halfling.
Yeah.
Of course.
And Asterix.
Are they like Master Blasters?
Asterisk.
Someone rides on their shoulders.
Asterix is Astrix, a female tiefling who mumbles and swears a lot. But Garrett's really not sure what her story is.
Nah, fair enough.
Oh, this motherfucking shit.
Wait, who's Mokingo?
Mokingo?
Mokingo Growling Bear.
Oh, that was his
Akananthi.
whole name. Okay.
Yeah, it's got 4 names.
Okay, I missed that.
He's a whole situation.
That's Goliath names.
Yep.
Well, okay.
All right. So I'm gonna let you all take a rest.
Woo!
So how many people total?
Are
3
you looking-
besides Garrett.
Yeah.
One of your folk.
Yep.
And then a halfling and a tiefling. A lot of flings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Half.
Arden goes, not as many as you think.
That's not what I heard.
Hey, I won't break up the couple unless they want me to.
I don't have flings. I have just a lot of polyamorous relationships.
I'm not a player. I just crush a lot.
Yeah. Just
Aw.
crush 'em away.
I'm just...
Skulls! Ah!
I hit you with a hammer.
Yes.
That's a waste. Keep them.
After a good rest, you guys can, I don't know what you're doing. You doing a half? You doing a long? What's happening?
Oh,
I need a long rest to help
Yeah.
him get his exhaustion, his level of exhaustion.
Yeah, clears exhaustion so we can get down the mountain without any problem.
Yep, he takes you up on that long rest. And after a good rest and some food from y'all, I assume,
Oh,
Yeah.
he and Anuit take off back down the mountain.
And
Guys,
also to
we're
give
the happiest dog now.
Zuri time to field dress those cats.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
Yep.
Now everyone has cat cloaks.
And I have cat meat inside of me.
Zuri does it, and he makes like a weird like
Yeah.
sound, like he's actually whistling, but he's got no lips. So
Three teeth.
so it's just like
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
he's
you're,
got
like, whistling
lizard
through
teeth,
the
so
teeth.
they're...
yeah, it doesn't work. It's just like a
So cute.
there's no melody,
There's a reason why lizards mostly play drums.
right?
I would have thought you would make some sort of
It's like,
weird
I think
throat
Zuri's-
noises or
I think
something.
Zuri's dying.
Janet sits next to you and like plays her kalimba to give you like a beat, I guess, to
yep.
skin to.
it's just Kalimba in a weird like.
Let's see. Since we're going to be doing stuff and we're taking a long rest, let me look at my...
This is the song that I died.
This is the last thing you hear.
Yeah.
How do you do a
His
group
Zuri
check?
and Janet.
Oh, what?
A group check.
You have
What-
everyone do the
Everyone
check,
rolls
and
together
then
and.
you need like an average.
Okay, cool.
I think right. That sounds.
So I've done it a couple different
You do a
ways.
few ways.
I'm like, I've never done a group check before.
I've done a thing where like I will basically set the DC and then I'll take like however many people are proficient in the thing that I'm asking them to do. So if it's like a group stealth check, I'll take everybody's stealth and like if they're proficient in it, you get a +1 to it. If you don't, you get a minus. Or you don't get anything, and then make the roll using that bonus. But there's a bunch of different ways you could probably do it. Whichever one works. It's mostly just you're trying to get an average of our abilities.
Okay, well, when you guys are ready to go, let me know.
Yeah, we break camp and would like to start trying to find this trio.
All right. So at this point, characters must zigzag their way up the mountain. Everyone make a strength athletics check.
What?
Gross.
I'm just like, I'm not doing that.
Is it? How
I
do
have a strength of 6.
Help?
So
Okay.
if you're
I'll try first, and
proficient
then I'll
in
be like,
athletics?
"Oh,
then it's just a strength check.
Okay.
Yeah.
oh God.
So it's skills in D&D just work basically like the same with in Vampire, where you go, I take one, I then take the other, and I add them together and roll that. So
I
it's
got
the
a
same
2.
thing.
Janet got 3.
Help!
We're all gonna die.
I'm stuck.
Wait, so we're trying to scale this mountain?
Yeah.
Do we get advantage from
No.
or do we get our proficiency from the mountaineering? kit?
No,
'Cause-
that's not what it says.
I tried and I immediately broke a nail, so I look at
Okay.
Dorn.
I had a dirty 20.
All right.
well, we'll
Sorry.
fucking die. So that's good.
What did you get, Lee?
9, which is apparently good for us.
Jalen?
Oof.
19.
I have a +6 and I still got an 8 because I rolled a 2.
9.
Oh shit. Well, I tried to look at Dorn's and we
It
all
was a
fucked
neat.
it.
All right.
Sorry, I lied. It was an 8.
Okay, so we have an 8. All right, everyone say them again. Dorn.
8.
8. 2 8s.
I got a
Janet.
2. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, fine. Janet.
3.
This is where we're done.
Lee.
9.
9. Okay.
I got 20.
2, 20, 14.
14.
I hear you. Thank you.
We're very proud of you.
14.
It takes you an extra hour to get the distance you're trying to go. We're gonna do this 2 more times.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Janet's like, I don't ever remember it being this hard to climb a mountain.
All right, let's do it again.
I'm probably being insufferably whiny at this point.
All right, so Jude, you're good.
I got an 18 this
All
time.
right,
I got an
Fuck.
8.
I have
18
13
as well.
13. Okay. What'd you get, Lee?
9.
4.
Again, you consistent.
Thanks, Jalen. Mava.
23.
All right. So you guys are doing good because the average is good.
Oh, good.
The average is good.
I got an 8, and I'm just
Dragging
like, just
some of us up.
just leave me here.
As we said, we're pulling you up the mountain is what's happening right now.
Yep. In the basket.
Yeah.
Head first.
Just legs like.
Yep, we just
Yeah.
have Arden's legs kicking out the basket as I skitter up the mountain.
All right.
Yeah, I
we're
really
gonna
do need to
go one
clean
more
this
check.
up. Ah,
One more.
One more.
it's not so good second time
Jesus
around.
Christ, man.
The climber's kit just keeps you from falling 25 feet.
Yeah. 10.
No more than 25 feet. So at least we won't die.
Can I mulligan mine since it rolled away and then I picked it
Oh,
up and I don't
fuck
know
me.
what it was before I
That's
picked it
fair.
up? Okay.
I got a 4.
I got a 12.
12. What was that, Amanda?
5.
5. 1.
You actually
18
rolled a
again.
1? Was it?
18.
Natty 1.
9.
9. Okay, what was going on over there, Ardent?
I just got a 2. Oh, sorry. Yes, I did get a 2. Never mind.
Okay, how many people got above 9? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's half. All right, I'll give it to you.
We just go slower.
It's an extra half an hour. So it is now like the darkest of night. It is proper night.
We've been literally climbing all day.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of Arden, no, move that way. No, turn this way. Turn
No, just I lie down sometimes. Just leave me here.
Yeah.
I'm just lying down. Just leave me here.
He's slipping. Grab the rope. Grab the rope. He's
I give up.
We're gonna put you in a bindle is what's gonna happen.
Meanwhile, Lee has to keep down climbing because
Oh.
she keeps thinking she's going to find a better route.
No.
Now you put that image in my head.
No, I just see
us
you all as
carrying
like
him
the Three Stooges running up and
In
down,
like a
being like,
Bjorn
"No, over here."
bindle, like on the stick where like his arms and legs and head are sticking out, or he's just like dangling at the end of the stick.
When I was a kid, I was obsessed with the idea of like being a hobo.
You want to hop like boxcars?
No, for real though. So we lived really close to the library. So when I would go to the library, I would make myself a fucking bindle, and like walk down the creek to go to the library. Like
You read too much Huck Finn.
I did.
Megan was like,
Or more
I'm gonna.
specifically, I watched Tom and Huck too many times.
There it is. Megan was
You
like,
were
I'm
LARPing before you
gonna,
knew it was not cool.
Nah.
I'm gonna go and hop
Whatever.
trains
You
and
know you wanna do it.
subside only on windowsill
Canned-
pies.
Canned beans.
So when I think of what you're describing, bless you, my brain always goes back to the live action Dennis the Menace movie
Never
with
seen
Walter Matthau.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Because at some point Dennis the Menace runs away and gets kidnapped by a homeless man, and it's
That guy.
Doc from from Back to the Future.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, Christopher Lloyd?
Yeah, it's Christopher Lloyd. Like, he's missing teeth, he's
Yeah.
gross, like, and he's basically aiming to kill Dennis, but Dennis is being Dennis.
The thing I just remember about that so often is watching him cut apples with a switchblade.
Yeah.
And I remember after watching that for the first time, I'm like, I'm going to try that. And then I tried it once and I'm like, this is the best way to eat apples.
Yes.
Cutting apples with a knife.
Well, I mean...
Are you Portuguese?
Yeah,
No,
right?
I'm surprised I'm
European?
not.
Because that's how we eat apples.
No, I watched
And
The
other
Journey
foods.
of Natty Gann
Yes.
several times.
Oh my god, yes. No, I did want to be Natty Gann.
Specifically because John Cusack was there, and I'm like, I want to ride.
And you want a pet wolf.
I want a pet wolf and a hot train boyfriend.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
Hot
That's what
train
everyone
boyfriend.
wants.
Specifically.
Well, you are into trains. So
I
I
did
do
run.
like trains.
Like, was it My Side of the Mountain? I read that growing up.
Oh, where you
Where
go
it's like,
live in a
go
tree.
live in a tree and then have a peregrine falcon as a pet because that's a thing you can do.
I'm thinking Jaren just literally fell out of a train. He was like, hello.
All right.
After rolling and tumbling for a while, like covered in bruises. It's just, hi.
So we
That was totally natural. Thank you.
we make camp again for the night.
Well, as you cross the top of this mountain that you're climbing, you see blood marks. I'm sorry. Up ahead, on your left, is a 15-foot high, 10-foot wide cave mouth. There is blood on the snow some distance from the cave entrance. Your decision.
Well, I don't think we should camp here.
I think we should go in that cave and kill whatever in there.
That's
and then
probably the
camp
right
there.
answer.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Well, you should have thought
No
about
one
that.
asked for your opinion on it.
Wow.
Why are you dying now? Half the time you were just going limp and sliding
Whole
down
time
the
smile.
We all just stop and like turn. Holy shit!
You've just been invisible this entire time, and then you like click click. Nobody asked.
I feel like honestly, like Arden probably just goes quiet for a bit because that's never happened before. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna get down and yeah, I'm gonna okay.
Janet just like came visible and was like, shut the fuck up, Arden.
Truly, though,
Everybody's just
though, I do feel like Arden's like, I'm not sure if I think that's hot or not.
But I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't know what'll
Yeah.
happen.
Arden is like, I have the most confused bone ever.
That happens a lot.
It's that picture of Spider-Man. I have the weirdest bone.
So who wants to investigate this cave?
I put on my robe and wizard hat.
I'm gonna
and
go
started
check it out.
Looking at the.
I mean,
looking at
Jenna
the-
has dark vision. So.
So do I. We can go. Let's go investigate this together.
Yeah, bow and arrow out.
Let's go. Let's
ready.
go kick out the current tenant, and then we'll sleep in this cave.
Yeah, I'm ready to murder those 3 people and blame it on wolves. And
Oh my god.
you don't have to worry about it.
Lee's problem solving.
He point. Dorn points at Lee and those is like, look, I understand your usual proclivities though, but I swear to Morden that if you put troll meat inside of my body, I'm going to be really pissed off about it.
If I
Or
get
Yeti-
troll
Yeti.
meat, I'm not putting it inside my body. I'm putting it in my body.
Sorry,
I want to be able
Yeti
to generate. Yeah.
What if
Me.
we just put it along the edges, like on the outside, so it sears on the side? We don't want to cook
It's a sort of freakish, like Frankenstein troll on the outside.
We
of
love
Dorn.
troll meat because you just cut a piece off of it and then it grows back later. It's it's a renewal.
Troll meat, you
Ah,
gotta eat it fast.
You gotta chew faster than it grows back.
Is this
why you
like
sear
making
it first.
Hydra
You know,
and
you
cheese?
It's a delicacy because the meat fights you back. It gets into your throat and it's like, nope! It just like climbs to the side.
Dropped a caltrop.
Ow.
Yeah, there it is.
Roll an insight when y'all have figured yourselves out. Dorn, since you healed Garrett, you get an advantage.
Ooh.
This is Garrett blood.
Let's... Wow, I rolled a 19 and an 18.
I got a nat 20.
Woohoo!
So
I got
insight...
an 11.
I got 13.
Alright.
Insight for Dorn is...
I just say out loud, that's probably Garrett's blood because this is probably the Yeti's
Okay.
cave that he was trying to fend off.
So you remember from Garrett's story that this blood marks where Garrett's expedition was ambushed by the Yeti, by a male Yeti. It was hidden under a snowdrift near the cave entrance. It lunged at Garrett, raking him with its claws and biting into his shoulder. Mokingo, the Goliath, came to Garrett's defense but didn't last long. Perilu hid in the cave as Asterix fled up the mountain.
Wow.
The Yeti pursued Garrett some distance down the mountain before abandoning chase to return to its cave.
There is a group.
Okay.
Pack.
So scan around.
These guys are assholes, yeah.
So we're scanning around first for that,
There's a group
that
more
Yeti.
incompetent than
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
So perception, I guess.
Yes, perception.
I would also like to join in that.
I didn't click on
Nah, only 8.
So wait, the Goliath is dead.
Or something. Probably
Or
unconscious.
knocked out.
In a cage.
Or,
The Goliath got Luke Skywalkered.
Yeah.
yeah.
So he's probably hanging upside down in there and doesn't have a lightsaber to cut himself free with.
Oh my god.
And the halfling's hiding in the cave, and the tiefling went bye.
And can't reach the Goliath because short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
comedy.
Yep.
Are we rolling things? Let's see.
Perception.
Oh, we're rolling perception.
To try and see if we see.
Nope.
I rolled bad.
I got a 14.
Janet knew exactly what was happening, but now she doesn't care anymore.
Alright. You.
Oh, wait.
Who? You.
19.
Thank you. Lee. You're looking to see if the Yeti is about?
Yeah. If there's signs of it, what have you.
I mean, there's definitely signs that
I didn't
things are
realize
here,
that was a
but
thing
you're
I
not
could do
sure
this
if.
whole
I
time.
mean, there's
Yeah, but
nothing
you're elf thing.
in this general vicinity, like outside.
Oh, I didn't mean to close
I'm
that
gonna
goddamn-
I'm gonna start some shit. I yell into the cave in Yeti. Hey asshole! Get out here and don't fuck with us or we'll eat your dick.
Oh my god.
How do you know Yeti? Did you take it as an elective in college or something?
Yeah, let's say that.
I think I understood dick, but I know that in every language.
You're so you're a polyglot.
Who's a
Yeah,
Oh.
doesn't certain.
Polly
Right.
thought. Woo woo.
Yeah, so you
He's
got
not, he just likes tongues.
he has the merit badge.
Merit badge. How dark is this cave, by the way?
Well,
That's
if
not what I
you
clicked on.
if you look just inside, oh bless. This cave has a 20-foot high concave roof. Most of the floor has fallen away, forming a chasm 80 feet deep.
Whoa.
All that's left of the floor is a rocky ledge connected to the area behind it. Connected to the area behind it by a natural stone bridge.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
gonna
Yeah,
stop
there's like
talking
an
right
80-foot
there.
drop
Cool.
in this cave.
That's fun. Let's use rope.
Since you screamed inside,
Yeah.
Maybe they'll just come out and see us.
Do I get an intimidate or something on that? Maybe
Sure.
Persuasion. What are we thinking?
well, you know,
Wait,
it's a pretty big chasm, so I'm gonna say
We're gonna
you
eat
hear
your dick.
your own voice echoing. Yeah.
Just keeps it going forever.
Okay, so I just hear that back.
Yeah, you hear your own eat your dick, eat your dick.
Okay. but in Yeti,
Yeah.
and only Arden understands the dick
Yeah.
part. Okay.
I mean, Maeva would speak Yeti,
Yes,
and I think so does Sajir.
actually. I lied. I don't know.
You
There
don't
was,
know?
Speak
there was-
giant.
there was a suggestion.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that-
giant's not the same as Yeti.
Oh,
Alone.
okay.
Maybe there's some shared words though.
Is idiot its own language?
I mean, like you know,
Yeah, it's giant. It's not
sometimes when you
Yeti.
speak
Are
Tagalog,
we being
Spanish
racist
speakers can
right now?
understand.
Right.
Yes, we are.
Probably.
As per usual.
Yeah.
No, I don't speak Yeti.
Does Maven want to be big? I'm trying. I've got a spell that can make you big.
Maybe it is big.
Bigger yet.
It can be bigger.
Bigger Mava?
Yeah, bigger
cats.
You
Mava.
can wrestle a Yeti.
Mavaga.
Well, wait until we cross that stone bridge.
Yeah, I
because
know. I'm waiting for the thing to appear, but
Or
I'm just
not.
like-
She could step over and if she's big enough.
I'm just like, well, consent is important. Not that I
No,
have
I don't-
to,
I don't
really.
Mava, Mavaga, and Mavraga.
Yep.
Yeah, is there
Mavaja.
anywhere at this end of the chasm to tie off rope?
Oh.
I mean, a wall.
Cool.
We got pythons.
We
Yeah,
tighten
we
into
have
the
a
wall,
python.
tie off some rope, and then who can
7
fly or
feet.
float?
I mean, Gerald.
All right, we'll tie the rope to him. And how's he good with knots?
He doesn't have hands.
Well, okay, they're not so good. Knots is so good.
I mean, the best I can do is missing step. It's not far enough, probably.
You've actually probably got a good athletics check, right, for climbing?
I guess I could just do this.
I can
Goliaths
skitter
are supposed
across.
to be really good at climbing, specifically, right?
Yeah, but I also
Yeah. I mean,
We
it doesn't
also
say
want-
that, but I do have a really good athletics check.
we also want a good sleight of hand to tie off the other side. Or not really, because you just use more pythons and
I
then
got
tie off
plus
to that.
4. Just straight decks.
Oh, that's right.
4 in the sleight.
Sleight of
Okay.
hand, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's send Lizard Boy over.
I'm hitting jump in the lab, trying to scan out, figure exactly where I can.
Yeah, no. We're just gonna throw.
Thrones rocket boost.
We're just gonna throw.
Oh, I have an unseen. I can cast unseen servant.
There, I put up a map of
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing.
Thank you.
You totally
Can you,
can.
I mean, yeah, well, they can only do 5 pounds, or can they do more?
No, an
than
unseen servant can totally tie a rope. Can tie a
Yeah.
rope.
that? Oh,
They can
tight.
carry shit for you.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So
They
him
can't.
across-
They can't do much in terms of weight, but like an unseen servant could totally tie a rope. It's
Yeah, have him
and
do
it's-
pythons and rope, and then we have a little rope bridge.
So if you look at the bridge, if you look at the map that I just put in Discord, to your right is the natural bridge leading across the deep chasm, and to your left is a thin sheet of ice.
I see.
Yeah, that looks safe as hell.
So we should be able to walk across from F1 to F2,
Yeah.
presumably.
which is what I'm trying to set up the rope
Hopefully
for.
it's
Yeah.
not
Okay, so we don't have to
slippery.
have anybody to fly. Is the important point.
Yeah, but I don't trust it, which is why the unseen servant sounds great, so that we at least
Yeah.
have rope to hold on
Because the
to.
unseen servant won't fall through.
That's true. Yeah. So we tie some rope between the 2 points from like just above F1 over to F2,
Yeah. And then head over.
and then slowly walk our way across.
Did you just say you farted?
I said hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hello?
Have you been gone for a minute?
Yeah, for like 10 minutes.
Oh.
God damn it.
Yeah, the internet's being kind of funny and
My internet, like, there's an actual outage right now.
hi. So maybe you. Maybe it's not me.
This time it was me.
Ah.
And I was sitting there waiting for it to reconnect, thinking it was you. And then I tried to message you, and that's when I realized it was me.
Hi. Okay.
So now I'm on cellular, which is very weak.
Okay.
But we'll see.
All right.
Problem, it's me.
All right. So you guys are walking across a natural bridge over a chasm
With a rope.
with a rope.
Butterfly?
Tied off.
Yeah, with a butterfly.
And again, if you want an idea of how fucking dumb as a box of rocks I am sometimes, I almost asked you, what does your unseen servant look like? I came this close, and my brain was like, you fucking dumbass.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Shut your goddamn mouth before everybody knows.
I
Look,
mean,
you know what- you
it
know
might look like something. You just can't see it.
It's
I mean,
a
I'm sure
meeseeks.
Janet could describe it to you. She doesn't know either, but that's just,
It's a meeseeks. Just an invisible NPC. Well, in another game,
you know, to be fair, that's almost the same as like whenever one of us like we're like, oh, I'm gonna get boba. Here, you want something? Yeah, sure. And then immediately look for where my phone went.
I literally the other day did that. I was like, let's get boba, and I handed him my phone, and then immediately was like, where'd my phone go?
as
Like,
she's watching me put stuff into her.
Literally. Not even 2 seconds went by. I handed him the phone and then went.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep. Lose object permanence.
in another
as we
game,
get older.
in another game I follow, they put a sheet over the unseen servant, so they call him Velvet. It's pretty great.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. So we come over into this little living area. It appears to be.
F2.
Yeah.
It's bones.
Yeah, there's some
Well,
bones.
So as you
know.
enter the area, you get across the bridge just fine. It is totally safe to cross. There's nothing wrong with the bridge in any way, shape, or form.
Huzzah.
You get to F2 area. The floor of this 10-foot high tunnel is strewn with the bones of Mokingo Growling Bear, whose dead body was dragged here.
Rip.
Oh, bummer.
Bits of flesh still cling to the bones. Its head had been ripped from its shoulders, gnawed and stuffed into a niche dug out of the wall. Amid the Goliath's bones are the torn bits of hide, armor, and a great axe, and the skulls and bones of 3 mountain goats. Seven other crude niches in the wall hold the frozen heads of humanoids previously decapitated by the Yeti. One belongs to a dwarf.
This adventure is made specifically to trigger dwarves.
Yes. So much.
It's just right.
Nothing else is specified.
Every time we go into a cave with some fucking giant things, there's a dead fucking dwarf there.
Right?
In some state of awful disrepair. Is his beard shaved too, or does it fall off?
Hey, Dorn,
Okay.
I just found a beard in
They
these
just
bones.
removed the Lego head from the shoulder.
Oh, okay.
It's like nothing else is described. Like, the rest is
Belongs
just
to another
nondescript
dwarf.
humanoid.
There are more dwarves? How many dwarves are in this cave? How many dwarf heads are in this cave?
Well, I imagine it's a dwarf-rich environment.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, that's true.
Dorn, like, to be fair, Dorn looks at this and he's like, that tracks.
Just 2.
Yeah.
That's too
Well, hey,
Well-
if they're particularly fresh, that's a good sign.
I was gonna. So here's a. I do have a.
I'm gonna ask you to roll an insight or history
Yeah.
because it gives me names.
I'll go with. History.
Uncle Larry? Oh, God damn it.
I mean, we didn't
What
like
insight?
him, but he didn't. I mean, he said some things at
nat 20.
Thanksgiving that.
And so 20 plus 7.
Great. So
Uncle Larry's from a different
one
century.
belongs to a dwarf named Ubok. Ubok.
It's from a different.
O-O-B-O-K.
He's from a different millennium.
From a different dynasty.
So.
And another belongs to a dwarf named Barthoom.
Barthoom.
B-A-R-T-H-O-O-M.
They don't have any last names on.
Native.
So 2 of the heads are
Isn't that what they
dwarves.
call Planet Earth?
Is there anything in there that talks about if they're part of like Clan Battlehammer or anything? It doesn't say anything, just more than their first names.
Something like
It gives
that.
me
Yeah.
see this page and see this
That's-
page,
it's the
so
same
I
value.
might be able to look that up
Okay.
eventually.
Yeah. Well, in either case, at some point or another, so I have a question that I'll ask you as a DM. How much of the corpse do I need to have there if I want to cast Speak with Dead on it? Can I speak with head?
I would.
Arden can.
would say
Yeah,
yes,
but
you
not
can
the
speak
kind of.
Yes,
You're not going to
excellent.
get any info out of
It's
that.
got the brain.
Well, I
It's
think
got
you
the
get plenty of
mouth.
info.
Okay, copy that. So, the one thing that we are doing is that we're taking these heads back down the mountain. I'm going to talk to each of them at some point in time, and I'm going to get them back to their
Oh yeah.
families.
As soon as we're done clearing this cave,
But-
these things are getting proper burials.
Want something from the drink?
No, thank you.
I'm okay. Thanks.
No, thank you.
Oh god.
Dwarf.
How's it work?
Combat mode activated. Just eyes red.
I've been triggered.
He's like Robocop.
It's like that part in Big Hero 6. Baymax killed.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
No, Baymax.
Oh my god. We started watching the shorts,
Are they good?
and and we got to like the last 2, and spoilers.
Don't tell me about them then.
Okay. Well,
Is there a new movie?
the second to the last episode was too relevant to things we were experiencing at the time. So we're like, okay, let's skip to the last one. And then the last one, they're like, oh, we're going to revisit every episode since. We're like, well, we can't fucking watch the last one, man. The Baymax shorts. No spoilers.
Oh, we can finally watch them because now I know he's okay.
Okay. All right.
As soon as he's up.
No spoilers.
Oh, I like that.
As soon as Barney is up for official adoption, I will be spamming all of my social media channels to get this
So if anyone
beautiful little orange,
can take a cat.
furry, sweet boy.
I would love to take another.
We would
cat.
love to, but
No, we
But
don't.
our cat.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, it happens. We might have a line on Steven, but I'm not holding my breath. But that one seems promising. Someone else was talking about maybe bringing in a second beast as well. So but spread the word.
Yeah, we can't get anyone else until Rhea kicks it.
Same.
Because she will not tolerate the presence of another fur being.
No.
No. I mean, you've seen Sasha.
Yeah, we learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
With dog Sasha
Yeah.
and DB.
Oh,
She was
Rhea was
not
mad about
having it.
Oh, her squeaker's broken?
Just no fucks.
Okay.
It's all
I
good.
put my bag down.
Oh,
So
now
she's
she's
on the
full.
bag.
She's
Yeah.
full croissant.
Yeah. No.
Okay,
So my kitty's a cinnamon roll. She
So
has the swirls.
A morning bud.
so we're in agreement that we're taking these heads back down, and I'm gonna talk to them and figure out where they're from.
I mean, you can
We'll
definitely
probably-
do what you need to do with them.
Yeah, we need. Yeah, once we're done clearing the rest of the cave, and then if the halfling's still alive, I'm sure she'll want to do something with her friend's
Yeah.
remains.
But yeah, we can move further into F3, shield and hammer at the ready.
Yep. Actually, do you want me and Zuri ahead first to take a peek? Since we are the sneakies.
Yeah, that would probably be good.
All right, Zuri, let's sneak it up.
Let's do it. No torches or light in this cave, right?
No, there are. Definitely some natural lighting here and there.
Tight, because I'm blind, or I'm not as cool as you.
I find a corner that is not covered by torches and just vanish.
Okay.
I follow him. I'm confident he won't let me bump into him. 17.
Okay.
Basically, if it's an area where you would have to rely,
Tea right here.
if it's an area where you would have to rely on dark vision, I'm essentially invisible
Gotcha.
to things that look at it with dark vision.
Yeah.
Just
Gloomstalker.
yeah.
Cool. The floor of this cave is about 5 feet higher than Area 2. And it has an uneven ceiling that ranges a height of 10 to 20 feet. The floor drops off sharply to the south, forming a 10-foot high ledge that overlooks the entrance to a tunnel.
Oh, I see. That goes up and then that's down. I thought it was that flipped around. That's wild.
In the passageway is a short flight of steps that ascend to the south. Everyone stealth check.
I'm gonna recast Pass Without Trace
Hell yeah.
because
Okay.
It's been hours.
yeah, and we had a long rest in between.
I
So
mean, that would push me to 37.
I got a 15.
Oh, sorry, 27.
even with the plus 10,
Yeah. I rolled a 3.
it's still 15. So
Yeah. I doubt its passive perception is higher than 13.
All right.
Janet got 10.
I got 29.
Okay.
Dorn got an 11.
Plus his 10?
Huh?
He gave you another 10.
Yeah,
Oh, he did?
I cast
Yeah.
Pass
Oh.
Without Trace again.
Oh,
So-
so it's for
20.
everybody. So 20.
I'm
There
not
you
sure
So,
Dorn was
Dorn got an
trying to hide.
11, but Dorn doesn't give a shit because Dorn's trying to, tank.
Yeah, that's
So,
fair.
Dorn's pulling aggro.
Okay.
Literally.
As you go through the cavern and down the steps, this cave contains a strange sight. There is a female adult Yeti watching her child, a Yeti tyke,
Oh, no.
as it plays with a Lightfoot halfling dressed in cold weather clothing that's
bad.
curled up in the fetal position.
Uh-huh.
The
Okay.
halfling must be the one you're looking for. The tyke is knocking her around like a ball,
Oh, okay.
and it is clear from her cries that Perlu is still alive.
Alright, from the darkness in Yeti, I go, hey mama, take your kid off that play toy or you're both being buried here.
In the voice.
Hey mama, pull your kid off the toy, or you're both being buried here.
Okay. The appearance of intruders terrifies the tyke, which crawls up into its mother's back and gets away from you. The mother lets out a roar, hoping to scare off the intruders without a fight.
That's not happening.
Lee was like,
Dorn is activated.
Dorn's like,
Joke's
Dorn.
on you. None of us feel fear.
Well, I do, but no one cares what I feel.
In Yeti, I'm like, no, that doesn't work. You need to stop eating things with 2 legs, or we're coming back.
So she pulls her child from her back and curls up with it, like as far up against the wall, as away from all of you as possible.
Dorn will.
She is not engaging with you.
All right.
Dorn will move in and will collect up the halfling.
Paraloo.
Yeah, Paraloo.
Which is such a cute name.
Come on there, little one.
With the most exhausted voice, she's
God.
Is there anything else in the is there any other bodies in the cave here aside from? There's just the ones that we found, the stuff that we found.
So with bow and arrow pointed at Mom, I'm like, where's Dad?
In Yeti. Not here.
Yeah, how long ago did he leave? Obviously he's not here.
She looks like she doesn't have a concept of time. Like, I don't know. Not here.
Okay.
High or low?
Low.
Okay.
All right. I'm like,
Dorn collects up the halfling and then he'll back out this exact same way we came in,
Okay.
so that we can then collect the heads and skitter on out of here.
yeah, you might want to reconsider your diet to just things with 4 legs.
She just continues to cower and protect her child.
Okay then. Leaves.
We're also taking some of your pantry.
Against a wall, you do find the shattered remains of a dog sled, its mess kit, and an explorer's pack. And enough blood-spattered heavy clothing to make 2 cold weather outfits.
Oh, alright, cool.
We can piecemeal some outfits.
And if your mate wants to talk to us about this later, tell him to announce himself before he comes into our camp. Otherwise, we won't be so gentle.
We're talking to people now?
Oh no, he's gonna come try and attack us. And
And he'll end up in my larder.
And if it's not a fair fight, then he gets to suffer.
Leah just.
I got a
Which I
larder, too.
translate for everyone's benefit,
Yeah.
because it would be unfortunate if this cub didn't have both of its parents.
Yeah, that's true.
and I gesture and nod, which I believe the Yeti will probably infer that apparently someone else doesn't have
Yeah,
parents.
that sucks.
I mean, that's surprisingly kind.
Tony,
Yeah,
can you message me your secret?
it's the one I think you think.
Okay, just
I'll
make sure.
I'll triple for you.
Thank you.
My baby's got a secret.
All of you should have a secret, except for those of you who gave it away.
Oh, I have one.
I don't know that mine's really a secret.
Mine was revealed
Yeah.
early in.
Is it that your parents are dead?
No,
Is that
We know that one.
That's not secret.
it is
Mine-
somewhat related to the fact that my parents are dead. But it is not that they are dead, because everyone knows that.
Mine is not a big secret, but Sajir is the only one that heard it.
Yep.
I mean, mine said it basically fucked royalty, and it might have
I mean, everyone
a
knows your
bunch
secret.
somewhere.
Yeah,
And
everybody.
it fucked everywhere else too.
Even if we don't know, we
yeah, I
assumed.
talk about it a lot.
We kind of assume.
Everyone knows your secret. I told my secret to everybody already, so. Because Dorn's trying to build trust with his party.
Aw. I mean, I am too. No one likes it, but they're trying.
I don't have the
Trying to be
envelope on me.
trust.
It's
Yeah,
at
yeah.
home.
No, I don't need you to have
So
that.
that's
Not
why I'm like
trust.
90% sure on that last bit. But the rest of it is.
People will fuck me. It's fine.
Actually, I should have it written down in my character sheet. Let me look. One sec. That would be
Wouldn't
handy.
that be?
Wouldn't that be? Wouldn't have passed me. Been super. Yep. That last bit is accurate. So, I feel like things have been going well so far, but if you need me to roll, that applies.
Okay. I have a feeling.
And, yeah, if you need a name to attach to it, I have that as well. But this doesn't seem like that crew.
Yes, this is the thing that's good. Alright. Sorry.
Yep, cool.
This is the thing we're looking for.
Yeah.
Anyway, as you are exiting the
Well, I think we...
cave,
Yeah. So it doesn't look like it's easy to get up that ledge there in this
You can-
space. We're going to circle back around?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So as we circle back around, we gather up the humanoid remains, set them near the entrance, check out the ice portion similarly where we have the unseen servant piting off so we can go across the ice without being endangered. And we check that end of F2. F1.
yes.
A little cursory investigation, make sure there's no leftover bodies. Or shinies.
No, you don't find much shinies.
Okay, cool. And then we gather all our shit back up and head. God, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Alright.
It's like, here's the
Dorn's
MacGuffin
got
you
a
need to
sack
kill
full of-
the Ice Queen.
Dorn's got a duffel bag full of heads right now, like he's Joe Pesci.
You and Zuri are
Dorn finds like a space marine armor.
which is ironic because he already kind of is.
Just large
double
shoulder
armor.
plates. That's all it
You can
is.
refit it.
Got this thing for pauldrons. They excite me.
It's weird. As soon as I put these on, I got for the Emperor.
Okay, as you exit, everyone roll a perception check.
Gimme. Oh yeah, we should probably talk to this halfling as well in a second.
24.
Alright, you got 24.
24.
Got another 24.
I got a 17.
Alright.
And an
16.
Alright.
Got a. Goddamn. I really need to. What Megan needs to do is to write down what all these things mean so she doesn't have to look them up every single time because she can never fucking remember what they are.
That's fair.
Welcome to D&D.
At least it's not Pathfinder. Or first. I don't know what second's like.
Yeah, first edition Pathfinder or 3.5 D&D.
Yeah.
3.5.
Dude,
3.0.
all of my Pathfinder character sheets were literally 5 pages long because I wrote every goddamn
Right.
little thing out.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot to take use rope
Yeah.
Yeah.
as a skill.
Oh, that's not.
That would have been our like top skill.
I kind of miss it. I hate that I kind of miss it.
2E is significantly better. It is much more like 5e, but a little bit. It is honestly just a little bit more
playing
complicated.
it,
I
so.
just love
That's why
that crunchy ass bullshit.
That's why I do think that 2e from what I've run of it is very much so a good in between of 5e and like old style Pathfinder, enough to where it's probably not overwhelming for people who don't like the crunchy bullshit because you really
It's
only have a couple.
crunchy, but at the very least it made sense and you can approximate a lot.
Yeah.
The editions before that, before 3, was fucking Dark Ages because when I started to play with AD&D,
Jenny
Is
got
that-
12.
are you a fighter?
Percentiles.
You cannot hide at all because you don't have access to that unless you're
Is this
a
the one
rogue.
where the thieves have 4 skills?
Yep.
And they're using
all percentage
percentiles?
because why not?
Yep.
Right?
Is it-
Have
no.
40% and hide in shadows.
Like I played with that. I played with Thaco. I know.
Yeah, it's like there was no skills.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's like you're a fighter. Well, fuck, you're never using stealth ever in your fucking lifetime. That's not what you're trained for.
Congratulations.
Stay in your lane, fucking tin can.
Okay, so most of you notice that Papa Yeti is returning, and tucked under his arm is a dead mountain goat.
All right.
Is it gray?
A
Well,
conspicuously clean gray one?
Is it fluffy?
Okay.
That would be unfortunate, but that's
That's the life of a mountain
I
goat.
would advocate that that's fine out here.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, well, he's gonna have a hell of a conversation with his wife. Let's,
So is he coming in the cave as we're
Yeah, as
leaving?
like you're coming out, he's like in you're both at the mouth,
yeah.
I mean, aren't we just gonna kill
at the apex.
I'd probably be like, your wife has something to talk to you about.
In Yeti, I assume.
Yeah.
And he is startled and looks at you like, what? Roll me a... with advantage persuasion.
Oh, that one's
Lee.
slightly better, I think. Nope. Okay, we're starting good. All right, 17 or
advantage.
higher. Let's go.
There you go.
17 then, because the other one was a 6.
So yeah, 17's like,
All right.
what's up?
He is startled
17.
and almost drops his goat. And
Oh,
is
don't
just-
drop that. You're gonna need that.
What? And of course, this is all happening in Yeti. So.
Nothing about penises, I know that.
Go.
It's actually just.
Yeah.
In the middle of the grunts.
He asks Lee, what are you doing here?
We're collecting what belongs. What. We're doing cleanup.
And that flash of fear goes through its animalistic eyes and goes, what have you cleaned?
Your pantry. Your wife and child are fine, but you should stick to eating things with 4 legs from now on.
It does back down and just sort of like holds that goat.
Yeah, no, that's, yeah. But, you know, we're collecting things, and I gesture towards the halfling that was part of his...
When creatures threaten our home, it is not my fault.
And I look over the halfling, and I'm like, he's under the impression you were threatening his home.
And this halfling who looks so exhausted and so scared and so sad is just like, I can't function, form work, cohesive.
Do we recall if Garrett or the Goliath was looking to find a Yeti? Or, because I thought they were trying to find some other Goliath to fight.
Yeah.
Not the Yeti. Okay.
Correct.
All right.
plus
So
that-
as far as I know, they weren't here to hunt Yeti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they just stumbled into the.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, and so I turn back to the Yeti. I'm like, I don't know. They stumbled upon your front door, but I don't. That doesn't sound like they're out here to threaten you.
It is hard to know. Not all of you speak like us.
That is a challenge, but that doesn't mean it's okay to just kill them.
This happens for a while.
Go back and forth, but
Ultimately,
Ava understands like every 5 words.
meanwhile, Dorn is just slowly moving off to the side so
ultimately he
that
does let you go.
Yeah.
And there's a whole
Yeah.
switching places, watching each other.
Yeah.
You know,
Still nothing about penis.
Yeah.
Zuri was invisible for a while, in the darkness, kind of like this.
Oh, yeah,
So
no,
when
they're-
it's time, it's just you hear a crack, and it's it's stretching out.
Yeah. There's definitely a comment in there of, yes, it would have been much easier for us to remove everything in this cave that inconvenienced us, but we chose not to. So
we're not choosing violence today.
exactly, yeah.
see. Okay, well, good job for.
Oh, also, did you happen to see something with 2 legs and horns running around that was with them?
He thinks about that. And
And if it's good news, then I can put in a good word down the hill to make sure that you get left alone.
I only remember that the red one ran past me.
All right, fair enough.
Well, now at least we know that she's red.
Hey, yep, good point. Oh yeah, just the lowest. Woo.
Oh, the kitty.
Mhm.
The sleepy kitty.
Mm-hmm.
So comfy.
Okay.
My instinct is to ruin
He gives you a. You will. I guarantee you will have safe passage on this mountain from me and my family.
Hey,
Hey,
same.
nice.
Nice.
That is the most unique nose I've ever seen.
It looks like her face is pressed against a sheet of glass. Like, it's just
Whoa. Yeah,
It's just a very unique nose.
flat.
Well, I think the makeup is
Yeah, the
making
contour
it.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Not
Like, it's at a side angle with the contours and all that, but I was just like,
Got a
wow.
What's that monkey?
right angle.
That's right.
Yeah, the
it's
proboscis
like,
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
Daryl. It's a
Yeah,
Daryl
it's
angle.
the
It's a
Daryl
Daryl
face.
nose.
Wow.
He's a 10 from front on.
exactly this
So,
angle. Yeah.
because of how pointy my nose is, in middle school, for my 8th grade graduation picture, I smiled like a big smile, and it pulls my cheeks back so much that it actually flattened the tip of my nose out. So I, too, looked as if my picture was, like, up against the glass. Like, trying to lean out.
No, she just has a really unique nose. I love it, though. I'm all like, oh my god, that's kind
It
of
just
cool.
looks rounded a little more. Oh yeah.
I think what's really throwing me
profile,
off
though,
is the like you said, the way the contouring is. She's contoured straight from her eyebrows completely down, so it's all one
Right?
line.
Like, it's just...
Yeah.
So it's like this, but it's got a little.
Yeah,
bit
but it's got, like,
higher
yeah, it's got a
hair.
little bit of flair at the end. Sorry, this is a
Interesting.
side profile.
Such a
Oh, wow, yeah.
so it's got a little bit of that Robin bump, but not
It's an
quite.
elfin face.
Yeah. So fun.
So interesting.
Cool.
Anyways, sorry.
So yeah, we hike up the hill a little bit more and find a place to make camp and calm down our new friend.
So you come across a ruined. Oh
Bless you.
bless!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
You come across a ruined camp.
Not tight.
No.
Rabbit, I sent you the TikTok so you can see the nose.
You come to the edge of a vast and deep crevice with nowhere to go but down.
Giggity.
A collapsed tent lies half buried in the snow near the precipice. Jutting out of a nearby snowbank is a pair of blue leather boots.
No.
Oh boy.
Next to this grim display, a figure in cold weather clothing sits in the snow, her knees pulled to her chest, horns protruding from underneath the figure's fur-lined hood.
Oh.
Well, let's
Well,
scoot up to it and double check.
Oh, hey, hello there.
I turn the halfling around. I'm like, we're gonna make sure first. Hold
A
on.
medicine check?
Right. Good reflex.
Hey, look over here real quick.
That's a 21.
Make sure it's not a skeleton
Yeah, we're
first.
gonna.
The figure seated in the snow is indeed a tiefling wizard. She is dead, frozen solid, with her teeth clenched and eyes staring at the blue boots sticking out from the snow.
Well, that's a fourth person.
Well, let's...
No, I think it's her boots.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, well, so Dorn, he goes over and, oh, hey, hello there.
Okay.
Go ahead and have her stay over there.
We'll go for a little walk here. Come on.
Then he's gonna go over and take a look at those boots.
All right. The blue boots are attached to a shield dwarf.
Dorn's gonna
Oh
pull.
yeah, that's
Is he stuck in the snow?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Dorn's gonna go ahead and pull him out of the snow.
Okay, he has no head.
One of the ones in the.
Well, it's.
Well, hey, we completed the set.
Well, hey there, bud.
Well, one of them. There's
Yeah.
two dwarf heads.
Does he have any sort of markings on him of any sort, like in terms of?
He is from the Hammerholm clan.
Yep. Well, they're gonna be sad about this.
Zuri almost tells you, just try the heads on it and see if one of them fits.
No.
But I think
I'm pretty sure I can tell which one it
that
is.
never
but-
comes out.
Yeah,
Zuri,
okay.
Zuri thinks better of it. Like
Shocking.
the thought hits him, but
It's,
then
it's
he's
the
like,
thought bubble animation, but instead it's just lick. Just
he's like, just
Oh, he just
Yeah.
bleh. Blems.
yeah. There's a bubble with
Or
3
blip.
dots that comes out.
What is he? Is he just wearing like cold weather gear and the boots? Are the boots specifically special in any sort of way? Are they some blue leather boots?
Just blue leather boots.
Okay. Well, there's a big old crevasse there. Crevice.
Yes, a crevasse.
Crevasse.
Indeed.
All right. So
That crevasse.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sweet.
as he pulls the headless dwarf body out of the thing. Oh well,
Pumped it.
that's unfortunate.
Well, we have the extra skins and such. We can wrap them and.
Yeah, it's okay. He
Shroud.
sets the dwarf down and he folds the arms over and it's like, preps it, and he's like, "All right, give me a second before we do anything else."
Oh yeah,
And
we hang out.
he rolls over. He does his hands as the last rites of Moradin, and like taps him with a hammer in a bunch of different places, and dwarf religious stuff. And he says, "All right, well, you're in the halls now, so I'll take your head back to the family, but I'm going to give you a rather regular dwarven burial otherwise." And then you see him pick up the body and huck it into the ravine.
I was going to say we should camp in the ravine, but that's okay.
I mean, it's a pretty deep ravine. So.
Yeah, it's a crevasse.
Okay.
There it goes.
So
That's far down.
Okay.
he does. I do match up the head to the body though before we
Making sure you
Now
know
we
which
just
one it
have
was.
an extra head.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure
That
the
was the
body
head
was.
of Barthum.
Barthum.
I'm sure the
Barthum
body
Hammerhome.
was a snack. So.
Yeah,
Cool.
he's like
Barthum.
he specifically points at you and is like, "Sorry, Zuri, I can't let you eat this one." I don't know that we
hanging
can.
around 10 towns long enough. It's fine.
I don't think you want to eat. I don't really want to think you want to eat this one either because she looks a little, unfortunately, frostbitten.
Gamey.
Yeah.
So we make the snap noise to lay her flat and then roll her in a shroud.
Okay.
And we reset up the camp because I think we've been schmucking around up here long enough that we're not going to make any more progress down.
Yeah.
I busy myself just making a camp that will shield us from the wind, especially this far up.
Oh yeah.
Or like I make sure our camp that won't also all slide down
We use
during
some
the
of the
night.
snow to make a windbreak. And,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
You find that Perilu is suffering from 3 points of exhaustion.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh.
Tight. Well,
we're-
she can pass the hell out now.
Yeah,
that we set up camp. Yeah.
In her sleep, she does
I-
cry
Oh, I bet.
and relive watching her companion be shredded.
That's tight.
So over the course of the night, or the next couple of nights, whatever, as we camp, Doran's going to spend a bunch of his time using Speak with Dead to figure out the names of all the people, especially including the tiefling, to figure out exactly.
We know what the tiefling's name is.
Well, we know her name, but we know where her family's at. So
To send her home.
yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll call it a night in this camp today. So we will speak to Dead next time.
Good.
Good job, guys.
Yay! We did a thing.
Hey, we saved people. We avoided violence.
Yeah.
I was all ready to murder those.
I'm
idiots.
totally
until,
thinking.
until there was a baby, and then I'm like, ah, fuck.
Every sentence of that description was changing the vibe because it was like oh, it's a mom and her tyke, and then the tyke is playing with a halfling and I'm like it was like a roller coaster there for a second.
This was the Yetis encounter, and they chose the right option.
Yes.
So,
Yes. It's like we're not high level enough for this.
Yeah.
Like these people are fucking crazy. Zuri was just in the pantry being like, this is a shit pantry. What the fuck are you doing? This is organized fucking poorly.
Skill level. This is all
right.
Right? You're wasting shit holes in the ground? Really? Come on.
All right.
All right. Say goodnight, Internet.
Good night, Internet.